And welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy. I hope that y'all are doing great. Thank you so much for being in here. So we're gonna give it a couple of minutes until everyone joins in here. So we're gonna see. Okay, I see people coming in. Just want to make sure that y'all can type in the live chat. This is gonna be subscribers only, obviously. So let me go ahead and do some technical checkups in here. Okay, awesome. Hello, Kristen. So good to see you here. Welcome. Okay, so the audio is actually really good. We are going to be doing you and your person, their feelings for you, and their actions toward you as well. So I want to welcome everyone. Come on in. Make yourself feel comfortable. Make yourself feel like home. There is no place like home. Just like Dorothy says in the Kansas, right? Is it Kansas? Yeah. There's no place like home. So, welcome everyone. Your funny Armenian guy is actually very much well rested. So, I'm ready to flex and to fix my mustache real quick. Oh, hi Laura. How are you doing, my girl? We have Laura in the house. We have so many cutie patooties looking all this so yummy. And Ashley, so good to see you here, my girl, moderator. Hello, Susanna. Okay, so I'm also having Armenian coffee. By the way, happy Sunday, everyone. Hope that you're having an amazing Sunday. So good to see new people also joining in and coming to the channel as well. So I'm going to give it a couple of minutes. By the way, I already did the opening for the packages and for the gifts um, on Friday. So there is some more packages coming. I know, Laura, you sent me a beautiful um, gift, and I believe that it was delivered today. I will unpack it. I will unbox it for the next live for sure from my Amazon wish list. Lots of us here. It's a great way to spend a Sunday night. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely amazing. As I said earlier, we're going to get into the all signs. I would also appreciate if you guys will just hit the thumbs up to support the channel, to show your presence here, that you are here, you're present, and that we can connect, that I can see you. What country do you live in? I'm in the United States, on Mother Earth. So thank you everyone for being in here. If you would just continue hitting the thumbs up button, it's gonna definitely support the video, support the reading as well. So I really appreciate for doing that. A couple of rules. I know that there is a lot of new cutie patooties coming into the channel. We just want to make sure that we are keeping the chat very friendly, very positive, very lively, as well as respectful towards one another. It's very important to remain demure, mindful towards one another. Okay, we don't want to do any sign bashing. We want to make sure that we're not just spamming with the same message over and over. Respect is something that's very important for me in this community. That's how I want the channel to be. So I really appreciate you guys for cooperating with that. And yeah, I'm really happy to connect with you all. So thank you for being in here. And yes, these are general readings, so they may resonate with you, they may not. So please take whatever resonates. And I believe if you double tap while you're live, if you double tap on the screen, it should give the thumbs up. If I'm not mistaken, that's how it should work on from a phone. It's just going to be supporting the channel and helping us. So I've already set the intention for this reading, and let me know where you guys are watching from. While you are hitting the thumbs up, let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm just gonna see, what part of the world are we all connecting from, okay? And then I'm gonna get into the reading shortly. So we have Mexico, India, Missouri, San Diego, London, Detroit, Philippines, Florida, Michigan, Indonesia, Oklahoma, Sensationalist 3. Hey, cutie patootie. Australia. Hey, John. From the UK, Tennessee, Boston, Massachusetts, Arizona, Maryland, Greece. Wow. Chicago, Oregon, Louisiana. Very nice. India, Brazil, Palestine, Singapore, Iowa. Oh my gosh, you guys are so international. I love that. Costa Rica, Ohio, Minnesota. Bobby Joe from Minnesota. I went to high school in Minnesota, actually. Yeah. Canada, California. Oh, hello, Claudia. Aruba. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are the best also, so I appreciate you so much. New York. Nice. Tunisia, Dominican Republic. Edinburgh. Spain. Las Vegas. Ooh, Las Vegas in the house. Hello, neighbors. North Carolina. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. From India, looking if my ex-fiance will come back. He's on his way, ma'am. I already shipped your ex back to you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So Arizona. Okay, beautiful. So we're pretty international, y'all. You're dominating globally, Arman. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know, I love being with you guys. I love connecting with y'all. So thank you for everything. For the beautiful cutie patooties coming in here. Thank you for the Brit girl. Did you read my mind? Hold on. Did you read my mind, Brit girl? I'm manifesting a new chair. For the new chair, fine. Uh-oh, thank you for the sprinkle, Brit girl. Thank you so much. So yes, I'm manifesting a new chair because I'm actually putting pillows underneath my chair here. This used to be a good chair. It used to be solid until I have been sitting on it for a long time, and the cushion has actually got thinner and thinner and thinner because you go to the gym. Brit girl literally pulls the words out of my mouth. I don't know, girl. Do you want to do the readings too because you're so on point? Because I go to the gym, because I work on that peach, I work on that booty, I work on that glutes. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Booty workout is my favorite workout. You know, I love it, and that's the reason why I need a very sturdy chair. You know, even for my bed, like when I was getting my bed and I was still with my ex, I went to this furniture store and I told them, I said, I want the strongest bed ever. It has to be very sturdy. Okay. And he just couldn't stop laughing. The guy was like, never heard of that. I'm like, it's okay. I just want something very sturdy. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, Kay Razy, thank you so much. New chair fund. Thank you. We're doing a new chair fundraising today, I guess, because I really need a new chair like this. I'm putting my sleeping pillows underneath. So it's gonna come. It's on its way. So everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. And this reading that I thought today, I think this is actually one of the series that specifically I haven't done before. This is gonna be about you, your person, their feelings, and their actions towards you. So we're gonna start off from Aries all the way to Pisces. By the way, being a quadruple Leo, I gotta meditate. Okay, I gotta transmute. I gotta go to the gym so that I remain more calmer because I know that I can be quite fiery. Look at all this, so yummy. My cutie patootie. So everyone, y'all have been doing an amazing job on the thumbs up. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Really appreciate that. And we're gonna get into the reading right now. So let's hold on. I know that this is a VIP chat. Yes, this is a VIP chat. This is a VIP chat. My darling Arman, you freeze up. Am I frozen, guys? Am I frozen? No, I don't think I'm frozen, right? You know what this is, Brit girl. Frequency raiser. Uh-oh. Thank you, Mookie. New chair fan cutie patootie. Oh, grrr. I like your name, Mookie Pookie. Thank you so much, Mookie Pookie, for the blessing. Thank you so much. So the frequency, behold, has been raised above the bar. Definitely. Let me take a sip on my Armenian coffee. Are you on Instagram? I'm not on Instagram yet, but I will be bringing my Instagram back very soon. I am, however, on Twitter, which is actually the X, not my ex, not your ex. It's just called the X. So you're more than welcome to check that out. I put my link, my Twitter's place, Twitter X, whatever, on my, what do you call that? Thank you, Ashley. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ashley. You're so good. So basically on Twitter, you can connect me, but I'm going to get onto Instagram and a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh, Zaren. She's from the UK. Thank you for your email. I shall be using the Zoom link you sent for the first meeting. Awesome. Thank you so much, dear Zaren. I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow over the Zoom. In the UK, I'm happy to be accommodating for sure. Appreciate that. So my cutie patooties, my cutie patootie looking all this so yummy. See Pumpkin? Pumpkin, is that you? Thank you so much, Pumpkin. Oh my God, sprinkle, sprinkle, new chair fund. Okay, well, I really want to get like a sturdy one. I mean, you know what I mean? I'll also add some from my end, and then, we'll use whatever comes out today. It's just manifesting, it's on its way. So, okay. Okay, my cutie patooties. So let's get into the readings and let's start with the sign of Aries. Aries, my cutie patootie, looking all this so yummy. Welcome to your reading about you, your person, their feelings, and their potential actions towards you, Aries. So let's get into the reading and let's see what's coming up for you, dear Aries. Let's talk about you first, shall we? Because, you're the main character, Aries. You're the main person. The sun, Aries. This could be you. This could be your person as well. A lot of you are just hitting out on Leos as well. I did actually talk to a Leo yesterday, and definitely they love Leos. So Aries, I think that right now in the present moment, you're actually starting to celebrate yourself more. You're starting to be very happy, very joyful, more playful. I think your energy levels are really high. The energy between the two of you is the Seven of Swords, Aries. I feel like that there is some trust issues between you and another person. Your person is the Page of Swords. Your person might be holding back from some sort of a communication here, okay? So I do strongly feel like here, thank you so much, Brit Girl, you too. So I do strongly feel like here, dear Aries, there is a communication here that between you and this person might have been kind of on a hold. How does this person feel towards Aries? What is their feelings? How does this person feel towards Aries? You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, could be a Leo, but I'm getting strong like air sign energy here. So this person's feelings towards you, Aries, is the Ten of Cups. This talks about like a desire for reunion or communication or family. You could have talked to this person, maybe like going on dates, okay, talking about like a long-term commitment. Why is this person acting distant towards Aries right now? Ace of Swords, they're actually trying to clear their mind so they can come forward with a much clearer communication, Aries. I am strongly getting here that one of the things that I notice here, Aries, is that whoever this person is, thank you, Ashley. Whoever this person is with the Ace of Swords, I think they have been like holding it back because they want to have a clear way of saying things to you. They might have said certain things and then changed it up a little bit. I do strongly feel like here that right now in the present moment, this person is planning some sort of a communication with you. Okay, so let's see what else is coming up. So what is this person's actions towards Aries? This person actually wants to heal things with you, Aries. I think that you and this person might have had a separation because this is the card of a healing, okay? This is the card of transition, moving from turbulent waters into more peaceful places. I do strongly feel like here what this person is actually aiming to do is that they're recognizing that So first of all, they misunderstood you, and there must have been some sort of an impulsive fallout between you and this person. Maybe you said certain things to this person. There was a little bit feisty moments happening between you and Aries. And yeah, and I know Aries, you're my fellow fire sign. You may get a little hot-headed. Let's talk about, why is there trust issues? Seven of Wands. Somebody here was being defensive, passive aggressive, possibly. What is this person's actual actions towards Aries? Hold on. Let's see. Let's talk about this. What is this person's actions towards Aries? Like actual actions. You know what I'm saying? Aries, just so you know, I'm getting connected into the read. Like right now, you always help me to do the opening. You see what I'm saying? Always. So Aries is the Fool. The person's future actions is the Fool. We just did the opening of the reading. This is a grand opening. So this person wants to have a brand new beginning with you. Because the Fool here, first of all, this is your card. It's also associated with, wanting to have a brand new beginning. And this is a new chapter that's going to unfold between you and your person. Okay, what else? What's another important message for Aries and their person? Page of Pentacles. So this person actually wants to create a stable relationship with you, a stable connection, okay, between you and them. This person also, I think what they're doing right now, Aries, they might be working like a lot, having multiple things that they're working on, they have multiple jobs. Financial situation is very much involved into this situation. Financial, like a job, they have different occupations here. Again, Ace of Swords. Something must have happened between you and this person that things were not clear back then. This person wants to come forward, dear Aries, with the sense of like a clear communication. You know what I mean? They want to communicate things with you from a very clear standpoint. What would this person tell Aries? What would this person tell Aries? Let's talk about that for a second. The timing just wasn't right for us. So I think that back in the days, between you and this person, Aries, the reason why the timing wasn't right for you and this person was because this person could have been involved with another person. That could have been, they could have been entangled with like the third wheel type of a person, third wheel. And they were not free back then. It could have been vice versa. Okay, but now they're actually freeing themselves. If this person's ex showed up back in their life and then they had to go back to them, or maybe they were tied up to another person, it's just that the timing wasn't right, Aries. And maybe you wanted this person to be with you. Patience is not the greatest asset for us. Patience is not the greatest asset for fire signs. So you were like, I want to be in a relationship with you, and I think that this person was not ready back then to be committing to you. Also, I want to welcome Sun Power. Sun Power, I see you. Thank you so much for being a member. Really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining on the membership side. So, Aries, the coffee is about to kick in. Like, this is actually questionable. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the messages of love. Messages of love. What is the messages of love for Aries? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so Aries, you have second chance and go slow. I'm gonna pick these two. So go slow. It says take time to get to know each other, and second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. So a lot of you keep your options open, Aries. You still may want to meet other individuals. You may want to like go and do other things, but I think there's gonna be an opportunity when this person comes back around, and you're gonna have the upper hand and the choice whether you want to give a second chance to this person or not. And then you have go slow. Definitely, don't rush back into it right away. Okay, take it slow, take your time, and just get to know this person at a very deep level before you get into commitment. I feel like this is somebody, Aries, that you've gotten to know maybe just recently. This is kind of a fresh energy that I'm honestly strongly getting here, that you have gotten to know. Some of you maybe met this person through like an online dating app, or probably like mostly online dating app. Okay. This person also seems to be somebody that like they like to, we know what energy I'm getting here. They like to talk a lot. They're a very talkative person. Like they like to communicate a lot. Like they speak a lot. So I don't know if they are in your head That's how we say in Armenian, iron the head. You know what I'm saying? It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. Kind of talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Your ears were bleeding, basically. I don't know. Like something about this person that you came across to, like about them, that it's like you found them attractive, but also there is this trait about them that you kind of don't like. You know what I mean? So, what is the outcome for these two? What is the outcome for these two? Let's talk about that. Aries. Okay, so Aries, here is the thing. Okay, there is a history between the two of you with the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles. So, and you know, I don't sugarcoat. Okay, so I do strongly feel like here, Aries, a lot of you need to get over like the abandonment thing. Okay, there is a fear of abandonment. There is a fear of what if this person leaves you, and my ear is ringing right now, so this is a specific download for somebody out there. Abandonment, fear of abandonment. I think that sometimes relationships, you go into relationships, confirmation burp, quickly in and out, is because you have a fear of like, what if this person stops loving me, or what if they don't actually commit to me. Okay, so the outcome here for both of you is going to have is going to be a solid conversation coming in, that you both are going to need to actually have an open conversation. Like, what is it that you both need to work on? What is it that you both need to, you know, let go and release? Because there is some past relationship stuff that seems is coming up on the surface, that's been affecting you being successful in your relationship. And the same thing can be with this person. This person also could have a fear of abandonment as well, the one that you are dealing with. Okay, a lot of you also, Aries, I think you got to create work-life balance. I think you've been working a lot recently. You gotta give some time, you know, to allow yourself to spend some time with this person. This person does admire you. Their feelings towards you is that they admire the fact that you are very energetic, with the Sun card here, very vibrant. Okay, the way that you carry yourself, Aries, speaks volumes to this person. This person loves spending time with you, even if they spend it in a very short amount of time. Okay, however amount that might have been. I think that their feelings for you are very positive, but their actions towards you are not matching with how they actually feel, because there is an abandonment, fear of abandonment that they have within themselves. But the outcome here, I see you and this person having a clear communication with the Ace of Swords and Page of Pentacles to talk about what is it that both of you can actually do to take this relationship to the next level, you know, and to heal things within it, with each other. So this is what I had for you, Aries. This was kind of a soup, literally. I don't know if this made sense to you, but it was the beginning. So we're gonna get into Taurus. I hope that this made sense. If it didn't make sense, it's okay, forgive me. Sometimes it takes me a minute to tap into the energies fully, okay? I think I'm a little way too relaxed, but I'm channeling relaxed messages. So maybe this is for just one person out there. I don't know, but this is what I had. You know what I'm saying, Aries? It's just it's a questionable situation. It's a questionable situation. Okay, because I think you're not so sure about this situation that much, really. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, let me get some water. Tauruses, are you guys ready? Taurus, are you ready for me to serve? Are you ready for me to slay? Happiest birthday to my Tauruses. I wish you'll have an amazing one. Where the bulls at? Where the bulls at? Also, my mom's birthday was on the 15th of May, which was great. Got a lot of pictures. Got a great time. They had a great time. I saw the pictures actually, that they had a really, really awesome time. So, Aries, Taurus, we just finished Aries. Aries, honestly, your reading was like totally. I was like, what's going on, Aries? Like, what? Thank you so much, Jackie. Uh-oh, Lanisha, thank you so much. Thank you, hugs from Jersey. Oh, she's an Aries. Thank you, Lanisha. I really appreciate that. Thank you, cutie patootie, looking all this yummy. So this is going to the chair fund because I'm gonna get a new chair. I'm gonna get a new chair for myself, baby. I'm gonna get a really comfortable chair. Okay. Okay, so everyone, we're gonna get into Taurus. Taurus, Mama Taurus, and Daddy Taurus. Thank you for your service. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to the funny Armenian guy. In this reading, Taurus, I'm gonna take a look at you, your person, their feelings for you, and their actions, and any other messages that may come up. So, Taurus, let's talk about you. Taurusina, Taurus, delicious. Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes for my mom. She's a Taurus. Really appreciate it. Okay, so Taurus, let's talk about you. What is your energy right now, Taurus? What is the energy that you are actually embodying? The judgment, okay? So there is a major decision here that you are thinking about. So you're actually having a major realization about a specific person. Decision. That's what I'm seeing here. What is the energy between you and this person? 9 of Cups. So actually, you're kind of feeling like quite detached from this person. That's literally what I'm seeing here. You're not obsessing over this person. You're feeling very much detached, okay, with the 9 of Cups here. Dreamy Butterfly. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Much appreciated. It's very generous of you. Your person's energy is the Knight of Wands. Your person is actually possibly thinking about some sort of an action towards you. This is interesting because this is action in motion in action happening. Okay. All right. How does this person feel towards Aries? Towards Taurus, I'm sorry. How does this person feel towards Taurus? Their feelings. Damn. Taurus, okay, so the first tower, congratulations. We just got the tower. There was some sort of a painful ending between you and this person is definitely up at night thinking about it. They seem to be stressed out about this ending that happened between you and this person. The tower moment here is indicating a very painful ending. And I'm strongly getting here that you and this person have had a separation, have been in separation. The cards cannot lie and I cannot make it up also. Okay, somebody said Johnny thank you. Hi, Alien Superstar. I actually love that song from Beyonce, Alien Superstar. I love that. Thank you. So, with the tower here, this person's feelings towards you, dear Taurus, is telling that there was some sort of a painful ending that happened. And it's been very exhausting and like tiring and debilitating for them to be in this state of uncertainty between you and this individual. And they seem to be really, really stressed out about this, okay? Wow, interesting. What is this person's actions towards Taurus? And then I'm going to talk about you, Taurus, just real quick. 4 of Wands. This person actually is gonna wanna come have some sort of a conversation in terms of about reunion. This is the card of marriage, commitment. This is about being together. Also, maybe you and this person used to be planning getting engaged with each other or like solidifying your relationship. I am strongly getting here this person actually is missing the connection between the two of you. Okay. And also, I want to thank to each and every one of you for the thumbs up. Thank you everyone for hitting the thumb. Thank you for everyone for hitting the like button for the channel. Really, really appreciate that. That means a lot. It's just a double tap. So I really appreciate that. So this person's potential actions towards you, dear Taurus, is going to be coming forward with some sort of an offer and a conversation that's ultimately going to propel both of you to move forward, to take it to the next level. Wow. Okay, so judgment. What are you thinking, Taurus? Let's talk about that for a second. So we have the judgment here, decision. I think a lot of you are feeling kind of like quite detached. Like you think about this person, you love them, but you are not obsessing over this person. Okay, so you are hurt. You have been hurt, Taurus, over the whatever happened between the two of you. Okay, and then the 3 of Swords here is talking about the pain that has been also causing you to kind of feel detached. You know what I'm saying? Okay, why the Three of Swords? Because there was the Tower moment. I mean, it's very obvious here, but I'm gonna go a little deeper. Okay. Barev Sharen Jan, Sharen Garibian, Barev Meriyet Asavdin. Hello to our young guy. Thank you so much. We're an Armenian in the chat. So there was a Tower moment, obviously. This is your person's feelings towards you. This is what you're thinking right now. This is what you're contemplating about. I think, dear Taurus, you're doing great overall, but there is pain in your heart. You know, you're also like, you want the best for this person, but I think that because of this Tower moment, there has been a lot of agony and like deep pain, and I'm sending you a huge hug. Also, you could be dealing with another earth sign, could be another earth like Capricorn, Virgo, could be Leo, Aries, could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra also. What's going on with Taurus? Five of Pentacles. Somebody here left. Somebody here might have, somebody here might have abandoned you, or there was a situation where you and this person kind of like felt left out. I think you felt left out in this connection. Okay. I think that a lot, maybe you you feel like that you were abandoned by this person and left out, okay, with the Five of Pentacles. Wow. A lot of sadness, a lot of loneliness. Maybe there's also some like abandonment wounds and abandonment issues here as well. All right. Eight of Swords, Taurus. So here is the thing. There is a lot of feelings up in the air. I do strongly feel like here that many of you are feeling kind of a little bit uncertain. You are detached, but you're feeling kind of uncertain about this situation. I think that, you know, you're trying to see when is the right time, what is the right way, when is the best time to actually reconnect and rekindle things with this person. The Nine of Cups here is telling me both of you are like kind of, you know, the hands are like this, and it's indicating, you know, closed off energy, my cutie patootie. And I'm sending you a huge hug because I feel like, Taurus, you're going through a lot right now because of this separation. Okay, so here's the thing. Y'all are going through pain. They are going through pain because of this Tower moment. You're in separation. Let's talk about the Four of Wands, this person's potential actions, but I need more clarification. I mean, it doesn't just happen. They just show up at your door and be like, hey, Taurus, let's get married. How is this going to look like for you? You guys are so cute. You guys are so sweet. Okay, so this person wants to actually come and mend things with you because there was a lot of disappointment. Five of Cups, you know, the cards cannot lie. If this is not your story, that's okay. But I think that there was a major disappointment, okay? Something didn't work out between you and this person with the Five of Cups. Obviously, maybe a lot of things didn't work out. There is definitely a lot of sadness, Taurus, surrounding the situation, okay? In regards to the future of both of you. Yeah. The Devil here, Capricorn energy, okay? So I feel like that here with the Devil, what this is actually telling me is that there is a lot of there is a strong attachment between you and this person, okay? Strong attachment, soul connection. The Devil also talks about obsession. I mean, you are more detached than this person from you, and I'm just being honest with you. That's literally what I'm seeing here. Cutie patootie. Okay, Capricornian energy. This is the card of Capricorn. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This person's actions is like they're very set in their ways. There seems to be someone that's pretty. This person that you're dealing with, Taurus, they're very rigid in their ways. Like it's their way. You know what I'm saying? And for them to go through a Tower moment was quite shattering. Maybe a little bit of a bruise to their ego. But that's something that they're dealing with right now. And maybe this is a Tower where they actually, dealt with. They actually created, and now they have to deal with this. Okay. All right. Let's see what would this person tell you, Taurus? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, Taurus. This is what this person would tell you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay? So there is a lot of thinking going on between you and this person. There is specifically from this person's end. I feel like this person is at a point in their life where um, they're rethinking about their decision and the way that the things actually were handled. Okay, so what would be the messages of love? Decision, it's time to decide about this relationship. So I think that you are detached pretty much, but when this person comes towards you with an action, with an offer of like, let's reunite, let's talk about family, let's talk about making things work, obviously you're going to have a decision here to make to proceed forward with this person or not. Okay, so yeah, beautiful. I mean, I think it's going to work out, but both of you are going through a major, like a fallout. What's the final outcome for these two beautiful cutie patooties? Hi, Maricela. Okay, so Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Swords. So, dear Taurus, the outcome between the two of you is both of you are going to overcome the sadness and the disappointment that happened between the two of you. Three of Pentacles is the card of cooperation, collaboration. And the Six of Swords is indicating, healing, okay? Moving from these turbulent waters to more peaceful place, basically moving from what happened in the past, the chaos, the uncertainty, into more a certain calm, tranquil and place. I'm hearing the word serendipity, 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 serendipity. That's the word I'm hearing. Serenity, peace for both of you. So this is what I had for you, dear Mama Taurus, Daddy Taurus, my cutie patootie. Thank you so much for being in here. I hope that this resonated. Thank you so much also for all the love and all the thumbs up. And I really appreciate you. We're going to move on to the next time. Also, I did notice there were some questions here. I think, Ashley, they were probably asking about the voice recorded ones. That's in my description box. Other than that, you are connecting with me either for the readings, either through a voice email or through my Stand store. You're welcome to connect with me through that, and the readings are getting delivered within 48 to 72 hours. So the description is very much clearly describing everything. There is certain questions that should not be asked, just to be mindful of that. Everything is in my description box. All you have to do is just to read carefully before you proceed forward. Okay, because I know somebody had that question. Just wanted to make sure that everything is clear, everyone. So we're going to get into Geminis. And when we get to Geminis, I believe we can... Where are the Geminis at? Can you guys bump it up to 300 thumbs up? Because we did Aries, Taurus, and we're going to do Geminis. So all the thumbs up, and we're going to start off with the Geminis. Sharajal Tariq. Yeah, of course. So that is in my description box. You send me, everything is described in the it's literally written in my description box. There is an email. You can reach out, and then we'll connect. So I'm in your head. I'm on your mind. I'm a Gemini. I put the gem in Gemini. I woke up feeling extra gray. Which face should I put today? This is the theme for Geminis. So, dear Gemini, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy. I'm here to serve and I'm here to slay. So make yourself comfortable, dear Gemini. In this reading, Gem, we're going to take a look at you, the energy between your person also, and then I'm going to see how do they feel about you. What is their potential actions? Also, what messages would they tell you, and what is the outcome for both of you? So let's get into your reading, dear Gemini, and see what's coming up. Hello, my cutie patootie. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for all your kind words. Thank you for all the sprinkle. Thank you guys. Okay, so Gemini. Gem, let's see what's going on for you, my cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. So Gemini, uh-oh. Gemini, what's happening? We need to have a conversation, dear Gemini. I don't know why you are hurting, but I'll take care of you. Okay, so I see you hurting over something. The energy between you and your person is the Page of Pentacles. There is a desire to mend things. There is a desire to actually, rekindle things and to make things work. So 10 of Cups is your person's energy. You and this person, for some of you, could have children together, not for everyone, maybe one person. But this person's energy is they actually miss the time, they miss the good old times with you. Let me just tell you that. Okay. All right. Let's see. How does this person feel towards Gem? How does this person feels like they flopped big time because the cards are flopping. Did they fumble you big time? What's happening? How does this person feel towards Gemini? Okay, so the Emperor, Aries energy, the High Priestess, Virgo, and then the Fool. So here is the thing. The Empress and the High Priestess and the Fool, those are literally three major arcana cards here, Aries. What I can see here and what I can tell you, dear Gemini, is that this person actually this person is feeling the need to communicate something with you in terms of about a new beginning. I feel like that this is a spiritual connection between the two of you because the High Priestess is here. This is like almost like a telepathic communication between you and this individual. Okay, the High Priestess talks about maybe you are seeing this person in your dreams or you feel their energy is around you. Maybe vice versa. This person feels as if your energy is around them. Okay. You and this person, there could be some sort of an age difference between you and them. Dear Gemini, okay, I'm seeing here a father figure. This person could have some facial features around them. They could have a longer hair. Doesn't have to be. Maybe they will grow later. But a new beginning here. Okay, new beginning here. That's what this person feels like towards you. Okay, so if that's how they feel, let's see then why are you hurting? I'm gonna see what happened. Okay, what did this person do? What did this person do to Gemini so that my gem is hurting right now? What happened? Three of Wands. Did this person? I don't know. How do I put this? Because you know what I mean. I'm not gonna say the signs. We don't have to worry about that. But Gemini, this person might have been distracted by other things. Okay, this is someone who is like. Keeping their options open probably, or maybe there's some distance between the two of you. For some of you, Gemini, there could be like a long distance here, body of water. Five of Wands, argument, conflict. As you can see, there's people that are arguing in this imagery. Okay, this is one of the reasons why you are actually hurting right now. This person maybe ghosted you. I'm getting here for some of you haven't heard from this person in a while. There is like a lack of communication here. What else? Eight of Wands. This person might have said something to you very hurtful. Okay, or maybe didn't say anything at all, which actually like their silence is becoming very hurtful. You and this person could come from two different cultural backgrounds. I'm getting here like two like maybe culturally different, like there's something different about you and this individual here. Okay, let's talk about you, Gem. Let's see what's happening about you, Gem. Why are you hurting, my cutie patootie? Okay, so Two of Wands. You're waiting to hear from this person, but I think that you are not doing anything. You're done with being the first one to constantly take action. Okay, so the Two of Wands also talks about distance. For some of you, like there is a little like long distance between you and this individual here. That's what the Two of Wands here talks about. I think you're watching this person. Maybe you're kind of like trying, like you're interested. You're kind of maybe spying on this person from afar, getting the tea from the town, from the little bird in town. But I think that, dear Gem, you're basically at a place where you're like, I'm not going to initiate anything right now. Okay, because you're deeply hurt. What else? Yes, like I said, with the Eight of Swords, Gemini, you know, the cards cannot lie and we cannot make this up. Because what you're experiencing right now, Gemini, emotionally speaking, it's very heavy. I think you're still processing about the feelings, you know, your emotions, what you have been through, what you have been put through. Knight of Cups, okay. You're kind of like starting to feel a little bit emotionally disconnected from this person. I'm going to be honest with you. I think you're a little bit like, you know, feeling like detached, kind of similar to what I said to Taurus, you know. I think that this situation that has happened, like it kind of made you feel like, you know what, I just feel like I was invested too much emotionally into this situation, so I'm going to pull back. So you're kind of like pulling your energy back to yourself. The energy between the two of you is the Page of Pentacles, which is talking about like a desire here to create new foundation for both of you. What is the outcome for these two cutie patooties? Communication, Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, again, that's a double confirmation, and then Seven of Pentacles. So the outcome for both of you, Gemini, is going to be an open conversation. I see a lot of conversations coming in for most signs. I think that a lot of you are going to get out of a no contact situation, you know, and I've seen a lot of like receipts, also people sharing from stories that, you know what, like I was in no contact and my person reached out to me after watching your no contact reading. So I do genuinely feel like there's going to be a communication coming in towards your way. That's what the Ace of Swords here is about. Because this person's feelings towards you is that they want to feel the nostalgia again. They want to feel those emotions that they're feeling nostalgic again about. You know, you could be dealing with, do you want to hear about the signs? Gemini could be a Pisces. Okay, could be a Leo, could be Sagittarius. Earth sign here, Gemini, could be a Virgo. This person's desire here is actually an Aries too. This person's desire here is to make things work with you, okay? They want to reconcile. They want to have a conversation with you. Now, I totally understand that sometimes people say, well, when is it coming? When is it coming? Here is the thing. Well, you don't have to like attach yourself to the outcome. All you got to do is just to detach yourself energetically and allow this person to come towards you. Okay, that's how it's going to happen for you. Because I feel like this person is thinking about like a solid plan, and action to take to come towards you. What would this person tell Gemini? What would this person tell Gem? I couldn't let you get close to me. This person might have pushed you away, but there is a distance between you and this person, okay? Like across the country type of a distance. This person might not have been ready, like to be committed and to be in a committed relationship. My cutie patootie. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you, but also there is a lot of issues that need to be, you know, discussed about and resolved in a soulmate relationship, because I feel like, you know, it's not always that it's an easy journey. Twin flame soulmate. So this could be somebody that you're really meant to be with. The reason why is that you haven't been able to move on from this person is because there is a strong soul connection with them. And you both have been mirroring things back to each other. Sprinkle, sprinkle. But I see you actually taking your time. And I'm going to be honest with you. We are not in a rush. Dear Gemini, I'm sending you a lot of hugs. I see you healing your heart, processing for like what just happened. Okay. And then when this person comes back, then you have a decision to make how you want to proceed forward with this person. So, dear Gemini, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm your funny Armenian guy, and I love you so much. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. So, I want to thank to each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart for all the support, for all the thumbs up. We're getting into Cancer, and I believe that by the time I start with Cancer, we are literally getting up to 400 thumbs up. Last time, I think within the next few hours, it got to like almost 3,000 thumbs up after the live was released. That was like a literally very kind of you guys, very impressive, very demure, very mindful. I can't believe the tower didn't come out, that one. Well, the Three of Swords is a tower, baby. The tower already came out. You know, I also called the tower department and I said, what kind of cement are y'all using? You know what I mean? Uh-oh. I guess Ashley can see things that I can, which is great. Ashley is like so on point. I love you, Ashley. My greatest moderator of all times. Her and John and Carly, like literally. Cancer, how you doing, my cutie patootie? Uh-oh, K Razel. K Razy, thank you for the sprinkle. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ashley is amazing. Absolutely. Yeah. So, Cancer, welcome, dear Cancer. Welcome to your reading about you and your person. In this reading, dear Cancer, I'm going to see the energy and the feelings between you and your person, as well as what is their feelings and actions towards you, and what is an overall outcome for both of you, dear Cancer. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Cancerlicious, delicious. Confirmation bird. I'm literally feeling myself. I'm feeling so good. Jeffrey, Colorado. This is Cancer right now. After Cancer, we're gonna be doing Leo. Sprinkle, y'all. So, dear Cancer, I'm actually feeling so good. Like I meditated. I did my routine and everything, and so it's a Sunday chill. It's a Sunday chill day. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's see what's going on with my Cancers. How is my Cancers feeling? How is my Cancer feeling? Thank you also, dear Cancer, as we are starting your reading. Thank you so much for all the thumbs up. Thank you for hitting the like button since you are a great supporter of the channel. So Cancer, your energy is the King of Swords, which is about you're very determined. You're getting and becoming more laser focused about this situation, about this person. The energy between the two of you is the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, which is about healing. Okay, a lot of you are healing this relationship. Your person's energy is the Seven of Wands. Your person is actually going through some challenges and some tests right now, you know? Yeah, there's a lot like that this person is experiencing right now. Okay, well, let's see how does this person feel? How does this person feel towards Cancers? Let's talk about that. Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, and then Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the way that this person feels towards you, dear Cancer, is that first of all, they're realizing that in order, Cancer, for them to be with you, they need to come forward in a very demure mindset, demure approach, to come forward with the commitment. Okay, they need to come forward with the commitment because the Hierophant here is talking about commitment, and then the Ten of Cups is literally about family. Okay, so I do strongly feel like that with the Page of Pentacles, there is definitely a desire for a new beginning. There is a desire for a new start for both of you. Okay. The Hierophant also talks about maybe you and this person like plans to get married or are planning to get married, and that is something that was delayed. This is for somebody out there. I don't know, but that's just how what I'm getting. So this person, the way that they feel about you, I think that they're actually realizing right now, Cancer, you have pulled your energy back to yourself. Okay, you definitely have pulled your energy back to yourself from like communicating, saying things, or wanting to constantly be, you know, the one that's going to initiate the conversations. You see what I'm saying? So your energy here, when I look at the King of Swords, you're ready for like to face the issue head on. Like you're ready to have a very open, direct conversation with this person to solve the you know, the issue, whatever happened between the two of you. We're gonna find out. So what has happened between Cancer and their person? You could be dealing with fire sign, could be Taurus, could be another water sign, could be Sagittarius. So 10 of Wands, I think that, you know, you got exhausted in this connection. One side of the relationship, one party of the relationship was carrying too much, dear Cancer, okay, on their shoulders. What else? Three of Pentacles, possibly a external interference into this connection, possibly. And also, thank you for the 400 thumbs up, y'all. Possibly, I don't know if there was a third party situation. I'm just gonna say it, you know, not the nicest thing to say, but I think that there was something involved. The third party can also mean a job or something that was into the way here. What has happened? The World card, we're just talking about an ending. Okay, the World card here talks about an ending. Something came to an end. Yeah, I think, okay, so for some of you, because there was another external like interference into this connection, that might have caused this, you know, this situation to come to an end. Okay, that's just literally what I'm getting in here. And you became exhausted to constantly be the one to carry everything on your shoulders. Maybe this is something that has been happening for a long time and you found out, and you're like, you're Cancer. I just look at that, like when you look at the face of the King of Swords, like it's a very determined, like a very serious, clean shaved face, like a blue collar, like I'm ready to talk about this, like, you know what I mean, like to face these issues type of an energy. So let's talk about you, dear Cancer. How's my Cancers doing? How's my Cancers doing? Oh, hello, glitzy girl. So Cancer, Six of Pentacles. You know what you're realizing right now, Cancer? I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't want no sugar. You don't want no sugar coating, right? Um, you don't want breadcrumbing. You don't want to be breadcrumbed. Okay, that's where you're at right now. Three of Cups. You don't want no third party. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And Nine of Wands. You don't want to be putting yourself in a situation where you constantly get like hurt. Okay, because this is the wounded soldier energy here. I feel like a lot of you. So this is what I'm seeing. May not resonate with every single person, but I'm seeing here third party situation or possibly being breadcrumbed, which deeply disappointed you. Okay, and also it hurt you at a very deep level. So you have gained your power back. It's like I'm getting this fresh energy about you, Cancer, that you're like, you know what, I'm ready to have a conversation and to like face those issues head on. Like you're a badass, basically. Okay, in this situation, it's like you're like, I'm done. I'm done. Maybe not done with the person, but like done with like dealing with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. What would this person tell Cancer? I left you before you could leave me, Cancer. Okay? I left you before you could leave me. So somebody here disappeared earlier than expected. This person could have maybe also left so that you wouldn't find out. You wouldn't be the first one to find out about it, and so that like you would be the one to leave. You see what I'm saying? Makes sense, right? So somebody here disappeared first. It's a defense mechanism. So messages of love. What would be the messages of love? What is the messages of love for my cutie patootie? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So, dear Cancer, these wounds have to do a lot with this person's abandonment, whether that's coming from their parents or from their previous relationship. That's one of the things that actually has been causing this blockage, okay, in this relationship to move forward, and their tendencies to abandon. Before they remember, Cancer, before even a person abandons a relationship, they actually start abandoning themselves first. It's a self-abandonment, and then they abandon the relationship. So don't take it personal. What is the outcome for both of you? What is the outcome? What is the outcome for both of you? Five of Pentacles, the Death card, and then the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, this is not for every single person. This is maybe for a very small group of my dear Cancerians. For some of you, due to the fact that there has been abandonment, okay, with the Five of Pentacles and then the Death card here, I strongly feel like here that some of you could be wanting to put an end to this. Now, this is not for every single person, but the death card also has a very positive connotation. This is the card of Scorpio. I love the death card because this means rebirth, metamorphosis, and giving it another chance so that it will work out again. So because there is a sun that's actually shining in the background, right? People are afraid of losing. People are afraid of maybe disconnecting from somebody, and just kind of like being in this place of like comfort. But if we are in a relationship and we repeat the same patterns, and there is always fights and on and off and hot and cold and similar toxic behaviors, and we don't take the time to heal those things and put an end to this, because that's what the Scorpio energy here is about, the death card. Where is the growth? Where is the growth? You know what I'm saying? So the growth sometimes happens by all of these things. You know what I mean? It's all about like just allowing things to fall apart, having this tower moment, and then understanding how can I grow from this relationship and to make it work and to make it better. Because this is about a metamorphosis. It's about a paradigm shift. Okay. And then the Queen of Wands here, the outcome for both of you. I see here some of you giving it a chance, but based on like you're gonna create new set of forms and rules and new prerequisites with this person that you want to proceed forward from now on. So that's what I see. The outcome here is gonna be. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a hot minute. 444. Wow, 444 cutie patooties watching right now. 444. Confirmation birth. Hello, everyone. So it's gonna take a hot minute, but it's gonna be worth it to actually rekindle and to reignite this connection between the two of you. So this is what I had for you, my beautiful dear Cancer. Thank you so much for being in here. Thank you for all the thumbs up, dear Cancer. We are definitely getting up to 500 as we get into Leos. All right, everyone. I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support. Hi, everyone. Hello, glitzy girl. My girl Ashley. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Hi, Austin. Hello, everyone. Cupcake. I love a good cupcake. But like my Virgo best friend actually visited. Oh wow, it's now 444 thumbs up. Wow, y'all are now it's 444 thumbs up. Keep it up, guys. Keep it going up for Leos. My Virgo best friend visited me, and we went to Italy here on like Italy, meaning on this MGM, right? MGM place, and I had tiramisu. I love tiramisu. I love tiramisu. I had a whole tiramisu, so good. So sometimes I have some of those like the cheat days. So I'm gonna get iced coffee right now. So I'll be right back. I have to get some iced coffee. Okay, I need like something cold. So I'm gonna get some yeast. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Let me just get some iced coffee. You know what I mean? The Magician, my favorite card. By the way, I'm actually going to see Beyonce in July here in Vegas. I can't wait to see her. I'm so excited for her concert. I also saw her in New Jersey, basically in 2023. I'll be right back, guys. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I need to fuel up. I need to also fix my socks. Okay, everyone. Oh, we have four. Oh, wow. You guys are awesome. So let me just fuel up real quick so that I can serve and slay iced coffee. I'm having iced coffee with ice cubes. So keep the thumbs up coming up, everyone. Okay. So, my cutie matooties. Cutie patooties. Looking all this so yummy. Uh-oh, Nikki Nix. Oh, hi. Thank you for the sprinkle, Nikki. Thank you so much. That's very generous of you. Really appreciate you. Okay, so without any further ado, we are gonna get into the reading for my fellow Leos. Leo, welcome to your fellow Leo. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy, my cutie patootie looking all this so yummy. So Leo, I'm gonna serve today and I'm gonna slay. In this reading, we're gonna take a look at you, the energy between your person, their feelings towards you, their potential actions, and the outcome for both of you. So let's get into the reading, Leo. You know, I had such a good sleep, like I had such a good rest that when you wake up, you kind of feel like you're in a dream state. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in this dimension, but you're not really in this dimension. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm feeling like so like tranquillant, like so calm, serendipity. That's my new favorite word. Like I also meditated. I'm a quadruple Leo. I need to like do a lot of meditation and breath work to calm myself down. But I'm still gonna transmute. I'm still gonna make a joke. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth to be told, Leo and everyone, the oven is right behind there, and the trolls are being baked. So they're baking real good. I'm gonna focus on what's important now. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So your energy, Leo Licious, the Emperor. Okay, male or female doesn't matter. Um, you're actually like you're in this energy, Leo, where you're like, okay, I love this person. I already can channel this. Like I know I love this person. I really am into them. There is a history between us, but I'm gonna remain on my throne. I ain't gonna chase nobody. That's what the energy is as the Emperor is. What is the energy between you and this person? Eight of Cups. Okay. Hold on. Is there disconnection happening? Are you dealing with a water sign? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly. Okay. The Eight of Cups here talks about disconnection. Okay. Somebody here got distracted and left. Okay. So my cards are clean, right? Are they clean? What is this? I like clean, brand new cards. This ain't gonna happen. Leo, thank you also for the thumbs up. Thank you for hitting the like button. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. My fellow Leo. So your person's energy is the Temperance, Leo, okay? Sagittarius card. The Sagittarius energy doesn't have to be. But this person that you're dealing with, they seem to be like doing their own thing. You're in your own thing, like two major arcana cards. And then both of you are like, there is a disconnection. That's causing both of you to actually feel nostalgic with each other. Honestly, by just confirmation birth, by just looking at the imagery, what I'm seeing here, Leo, is like you are stubborn, set in your own ways, and so is this person. This person also seems to be like set in their ways as well. How does this person feel towards Leo? How does this person feel towards Leos? I'm hearing obsessed. Sorry. I'm hearing obsessed. I'm hearing like can't stop thinking about you. I'm hearing like I miss you. Uh-oh, Page of Cups. Water energy here as well. Definitely feeling nostalgic. Okay, this is somebody that's missing the good old days with you. What else? The Sun. This person actually recognizes the fact that you're the Sun, baby. You're the one. This is the card of Leo. So this means that you're actually on this person's mind a lot, okay? Definitely thinking about you. Like I said, sprinkle, sprinkle. High Priestess, this is a spiritual connection. This is a spiritual connection, and this person might be telepathically connected with you. Also, I'm getting here, like this person might have shown up in your dreams and vice versa, Leo. Okay, the person you are dealing with could be another Leo with the Sun card, could be Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Virgo. The Capricorn is not here, but I'll give that as a free bonus. Let's talk about you, Leo. Let's see what's going on for you. You know what this person misses most about you, Leo? Your playfulness, that you're very playful. You're very energetic, magnetic. You made this person's life actually so much brighter. Before I talk about you, you made this person's life like brighter, happier, more joyful. You know, you brought colors to this person's life. You and this person might have even talked about some really deep things like spirituality. This person could also, they could start getting into spirituality as well. Okay, this person is healing themselves because the temperance here is actually the card of like also a major healing here, someone who is undergoing through a major healing journey. Okay, feeling from one cup to the other. So let's talk about you, Leo. Okay. So here's the thing. We don't sugarcoat nothing. So on the surface, Leo, you're all that confident, badass bush, all that. But internally, what's happening, Leo? Internally, you're hurting with the Ten of Swords. I know. You can't lie to me. Internally, you're feeling betrayed. Also, internally, you're feeling a little bit like kind of almost like giving up. Almost giving up. You know what I'm saying? On the surface, everything looks good, but internally, like there is deep pain. What else? Two of Swords. Why? Because there is a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of uncertainty. Things kind of like are up in the air. Is my card, I don't know, are my cards dirty? I can't stand dirty cards. Or is this maybe it got worn out? I don't know. Maybe it's the lightning or something, but I don't, okay, maybe it's, I don't know. So there's a lot of uncertainty. Okay? That's why you are feeling like, that's what I'm saying here. And then there is the Justice at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull one more card from top. I don't know what card it is, but the Justice here is that things things need to be set right between you and this person. It just feels so unfair for what just happened between you and this individual. So what's the other feeling, emotion that you're having right now? Okay, so the Star, hope. Okay, the Star is here about hope and a wish being fulfilled. Okay, the Star card here talks about wanting to actually create that reconciliation. This is the card of healing and a hope and a wish being fulfilled. Also the card of Aquarius. Yeah, there's definitely a major desire here for a healing here. Wow. See, even your cards are actually talking about, you see what I'm saying? Okay. So we have the Star, the Two of Swords, and then the Ten of Wands. You know what I mean? So definitely a lot, Ten of Swords, excuse me. A lot of pain underneath, but you seem to be like holding everything together pretty well, like very confidently. You know, you don't show the world like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this person's actions. What is this person's potential actions towards Leo Licious? Okay. So Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Definitely decision, decision, decision. Okay. Coming out with a mega church. Yes. Mega church. Decisions. Okay. Major decisions here because there is also the Queen of Wands behind the decisions here. This talks about their realization that in order for them to come forward to you and to reverse the fact that they walked away from you, my dear fellow Leo, they're realizing that they need to actually invest. And I see them actually potential actions coming back and wanting to make an investment into this relationship and, you know, not breadcrumb you. You are not somebody they know. I think you already have set the standards high. You're not somebody to be breadcrumbed. You're not somebody to be like, you know, like half. This is not half and half, ma'am. It's not a cream for coffee, half and half. Okay. This is about equality. So the Seven of Wands here talks about This person might fight their feelings, okay, might try to resist, because this is somebody that is like, seems to be quite stubborn in their own ways. Like they're pretty set in their own ways, but you know, they actually emotionally deep down, when it comes to their feelings, with the Page of Cups, is this person definitely misses you and they want to reconnect with you. Now, I know people sometimes may say, well, you're saying he's coming back, he's coming back. When is he coming back? When you stop obsessing over them. I have a lot of receipts from people telling me that their person literally came back and texted them, showed up at their house with flowers and a bouquet after they watched my reading. You know what I mean? So it is going to work out. You know what I'm saying? It is gonna work out, both of you. But this person is gonna stop fighting their feelings and their emotions for you. I mean, just admit it. Just admit it. You all just gonna want to invest into this relationship and make it work. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, dear Chrissy, cry, CHRY 1111. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it for the sprinkle. Just wanted to say Gemini reading was spot on to the T. Thank you. This is for your chair. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. That's definitely going to go into the font of the chair. I might do I don't know. I'm manifesting a new chair coming in my way because I'm putting my sleeping pillow under my ass. I go to the gym. I understand. It's heavy. The energy is heavy, but what I'm carrying is a little heavier than that. So definitely. Definitely gonna get a new chair. I think it will come, it will happen. I don't want to put a limitation if it's gonna happen due to 2 lives or 3 lives, whatever. So, and I'm gonna come live anyways quite more often. So um I need a throne. Yeah. Okay, so Leo, sorry, I just wanted to mention you, dear Leo. 500 cutie patooties. Hi everyone, 500 cutie patooties. You guys are so sweet. So, what would this person tell you, Leo? What would this person tell you? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, what would this person tell you is that the fact that they haven't reached out to you and communicated with you is because they still are thinking. They're still in the thinking mode. Not just only they're awake, but like, I mean, this is just basic information. But I think it's like more of them thinking about, okay, you must have told this person to change something about themselves, like their behavior. Maybe maybe they had substance abuse use. Maybe they were doing things that you didn't like, and you told this person. That's what they're thinking about also. Let's just be honest. I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, like, I'm not saying, oh, this person, yes, they're thinking about you, but they're also thinking about the new foundation that you want to build this relationship on. You see what I'm saying? Okay, a lot of internal healing that has to happen. What is the outcome for both of you? Uh-oh, Shara. Shara is in the house. So good to see you, Shara. She says, hey, Arman, going to sleep to your voice. So comforting. Congrats on almost 200K. Thank you so much, dear Shara. And I'm sending you a big hug. Okay. I'm sending you a huge hug and love and blessings. I'll talk to you sometime soon. I know you have a lot going on, and we'll connect soon. So what is the outcome for my Leos and their person? Okay, that's pretty good. So first of all, 3 of Cups, Justice, and then the Knight of Pentacles. Reconciliation coming in. That's the card that I'm seeing here. That's the energy. Okay, getting back together. The 3 of Cups here is about celebration. Remember when I said the Justice was actually at the bottom of the deck? This is talking about making things right, bringing justice, okay, creating justice. The fact, Leo, that this time when you separated from this person, maybe this is something that has happened like multiple times, but the fact that you have basically said something very specific to this person, it's like kind of shook them a little bit, and then maybe a lot. And that's the reason the justice is here, making things right, creating balance, and wanting to come forward with reconciliation. It may take a hot minute, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, kind of standing still, not really doing anything, saying anything. But I strongly feel like here that this is talking about reconciliation, okay, coming in for both of you. Okay, beautiful. So that's what I had for you, my dear fellow Leo. Thank you so much for being in here. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I really appreciate you. Hope this helped, resonated. I have the receipts, everything in the community post. There is a lot of success stories of how people came out of a no contact situation and their person reached out to them. So you're more than welcome to check those out. Let it be an inspiration for you that your story, you can be the next one to actually have that success story, that your person reached out to you, showed up at your house, and things just turned out to be good. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is possible. My genuine advice here is to, not obsess over and to detach from the outcome, not to calculate how it's going to work out, but to believe that it is your reality, truly. Okay, so that's what I had for you. Thank you. Oh, hello, dear Lisa. So good to see you. Love you too. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Arman. Love you. Love you too, handsome Wolfie. You're always so supportive. Love your presence here also, and everyone. Scotty also. Hello, Scotty Jarbo. Leanne, Montana Mystic. Y'all are so cute. Thank you so much. Really appreciate y'all. Cutie patooties. What was gonna say? Somebody was asking, I have a reading with you on Friday and I'm nervous. No need to be nervous. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay, dear Sulibans. Oh my God, Sully, don't be nervous. I had mine the other day and it was fun. I had an amazing time with also Danielle. It was so good to have a one-on-one with her. Just real quick public service announcement. I don't know, somebody was asking about Venmo. By Venmo, PayPal, CashApp. I don't like to talk about those things on live, but if somebody wants to really help us to get this new chair for your Armenian guy, I definitely it's in my description box. It's basically Wizard Tarot 888, Venmo and Cash or whatever. So anyways, that's in the description box. If you feel like doing that, go ahead. There is no, I don't like talking about those things. So anyways. Okay. When was your last gift opening? So it was actually on Friday. On Friday, I did open the gifts. And then I know that there is a couple more packages, but I didn't go there to pick it up today. So I am going to pick up, by the end of next week. I know somebody also sent me something from the overseas, or maybe from my Amazon wish list. They sent me an email. I'm going to get back to them. So I will do an opening next Sunday, because I already did the one I was going to do on Sunday. I did it on Friday, basically. So, okay, everyone, thank you for all your beautiful words and everything. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ashley, and thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. And also tomorrow, dear members on the channel membership site, tomorrow I'm coming live as well. We're gonna have a lot of talk over there. Okay, just want to make sure that I emphasize that. So Virgo, let's get into the reading for my divas. Let's get into the reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for being in here, dear diva. Welcome to your reading. I'm your funny Armenian guy. You are my cutie patootie. And in this reading, Virgo, I'm going to take a look at you, your person's energy, the energy between the two of you, their feelings and potential actions towards you. Okay, Virgo-licious. Virgos in the house. Okay. So let's see what's going on for my Virgos. So dear Virgo, your energy, I don't know why I'm getting like Hierophant energy, but like you're like committed to yourself, like you're committed to your goals, Virgo. Okay, so King of Pentacles, yes. This is your energy. This is a minor arcana card for you, Virgo, okay? Earth energy, so you're actually like feeling quite good about yourself, okay? You're pretty confident, reserved. The energy between the two of you is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands here is actually about a desire here for like rekindling the relationship or desire for marriage. This is literally the card of marriage. commitment, engagement, whatever applies to your situation. Your person's energy is the Eight of Cups. This person is actually feeling quite sad for the fact that they have walked away from you or disconnected from you. Okay, there's a lot of sadness in your person's energy. I think there is like kind of a little bit of a radio silence between you and this person. How does this person feel? How does this person feel about Virgos? King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and then Queen of Pentacles. So Virgo, you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign, could be Pisces. Another earth sign could be a Taurus, Capricorn. I'm also picking up on like an air sign, somebody who acts like an air sign also. Okay, now this person's feelings towards you. So they're actually their eyes and their attention is on you, Virgo. Okay, they're constantly thinking about the connection between the two of you. And also there is something about this person being sad about the fact that like they walked away from you. Okay, they got disconnected. I'm gonna see why. And I think that they're realizing that with the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, there is a strong desire here to rebuild something back again, to recreate something back again. That's what I'm strongly getting in here. Okay, because this is about an investment. Their feelings also for you, they know that you are Virgo. You are a person that invests into relationships. Okay, you're somebody that you take your time to dedicate your resources, basically put yourself into a relationship. Okay, so I am strongly getting here with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. This is, yes, you both are also focused on doing your own thing. I think maybe you're also focused on your job, focus on your job, focus on what you're doing, your career. And this person is also focused on their path, their journey, whatever it is that they're doing. You both are doing your own thing. That's my message in here. Scorpio loves Libra. Oh, thank you so much for the sprinkle. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so also please keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. Who walked away from who. I mean, the roles can be reversed. So just want to mention that, we keep an open mind about that. Okay, this person's feelings towards you. Okay, let's talk about you right now, Virgo. What's going on with you with the King of Pentacles? Thank you, dear Fancy. Right back at you. So Virgo, I feel like that there has been an argument and a misunderstanding between you and this person, because that's what the Five of Wands, is telling me. This is talking about like a misunderstanding, disagreement that happened between you and them. Okay, definitely with the King of Pentacles, you being in this energy, like you're keeping it very quiet, you're keeping it very kind of like on the surface. You're not so much into, like, you're not like emotional mess. You're keeping yourself back together. Okay, you're holding yourself back together. But one of the things that I see might have caused you and this person to walk away from each other is a fight or a misunderstanding. What else? The Death card here. Some of you feel like that this is an end. Okay, maybe it came to an end. And I also feel like for many of you, you still believe that you're going to be, confirmation verb, you still are going to feel like that you're going to be able to resurrect this relationship. And that's something that I see coming in for you. Nine of Swords. Okay, it's kind of like similar to the Leo's reading a little bit. I think on the surface, dear Virgo, like you're at a place where you're like feeling, you're, like I said, you're very reserved in the beginning. That's the energy I'm getting. When you look at the King of Pentacles, he's someone that's not like, he doesn't talk much. He, she, doesn't matter, but like just keeping it to themselves. The energy underneath what's happening, I think there is a lot of stress. Okay, I see you kind of like staying up late at night, thinking about, the things that went wrong with this person. Also, I want to thank everyone for all the 600 thumbs up. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. And yes, I do have the best moderator, Ashley. Oh my goodness. Thank you. So Virgo, the situation here actually that happened, like with the argument and all that, is kind of like, it's on your mind. You tend to overthink a lot. I mean, let's admit, You get a lot in your head. So I think that you're kind of like wondering. When you look at this picture also, it's like it says that this person shows that the King of Pentacles is looking at the Four of Wands. It means that just kind of like looking, you know, the possibility if this is actually going to work out or not. So what is this person's potential actions? What is this person's potential actions towards Virgo-licious? So Virgo, just because this person is holding it back right now, it doesn't mean that they don't have the intention to actually come around and to reignite something and make an offer here. Okay, Page of Cups here with the Ten of Pentacles talks about a desire here to reignite this connection and to like bring it to the surface. You know, to reignite and to bring the desires to reality. Excuse me, to make it a reality. To talk about marriage, commitment, relationship. That's literally what I'm seeing here. Okay. Because the Four of Wands is the overall energy between the two of you. Maybe you both have already talked about a plan on getting married or getting engaged. That is a conversation that's going to come back around when this person comes back, and their actions towards you is going to be about how can we make this work together, okay? But they're actually also healing from something right now. This person is undergoing maybe through some sort of a spiritual awakening as well. What would this person tell you, Virgo? What would this person tell Virgo? I wonder if you're happy without me. Okay, actually, even if you put this together, this goes like hand in hand. So this person is, like I said in the beginning, they have a lot of sadness within them because they're wondering how you are actually doing without them. Okay, I'm not saying you're like blasting music out there, like, you know, having fun over this separation, but definitely they can, excuse me, feel your energy and you can feel their energy as well. Okay, it's like the reason why you both are kind of having this unexplained sadness throughout the day is because you both are realizing that, you know, the separation has caused sadness on both ends. You know what I'm saying? True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. This is the love messages for you and your person, dear Virgo. Okay, so I feel like that many of you are like realizing that this is a person that you haven't moved on from because there is that emotional and spiritual connection, more of a spiritual connection between the two of you. And this is somebody that you see yourself actually like marrying. So it's a marriage coming for many of you. Okay, so what is the overall final outcome for these two cutie patooties? What is the overall outcome? So Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Okay, so this person is gonna go from treating you like an option with the Seven of Cups to treating you as the main course, as the main priority. You the main menu. You the main course on the menu. You the whole menu. That's how this person is gonna treat you, dear Virgo. This person is gonna treat you as the only option. There is no other option. Okay, so that's something that's coming up. So this is what I had for you, dear Diva Virgo. Thank you so much for being in here. I'm your funny Armenian guy, always here to serve and to slay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. And thank you for all the thumbs up, everyone, from the bottom of my heart. We're literally getting up to 700 thumbs up as we get to Libra-licious. Libras in the hills. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the thumbs up. We're gonna see, are we gonna be able to actually reach to like 700 as I start with Libra? I'm just curious. So the number 6 was Virgo. So we're halfway through Libra. So I think that's what's coming up. So love you too, everyone. Love you too. You guys are so cute. Thank you so much. Libra-licious. Okay, so without any further ado, dear Libra, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy. Thank you so much for being in here from the bottom of my heart, dear Libra. And in this reading, I'm going to take a look at you, your energy, your person's energy, the energy between the two of you, their feelings and potential actions towards you. And also, what would they tell you as well? So Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you for dear Jenny Malay. Malay. Thank you so much. Let's go. Libralicious. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's very generous of you. And dear Lean S, you're so welcome. Much appreciated. Thank you. That's very generous of you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, perfect. Okay. Thank you guys. Definitely gonna get I'm gonna get the chair soon. So, Libralicious. Okay, Libra, let's see what's going on for you. What's an important message for Libras and what's going on with Libras and their person? So, Libra, your energy with the Four of Swords. My dear cutie patootie Libra, I feel like that you are at this place of kind of feeling a little bit disconnected. You have withdrawn and gone within yourself. Okay, so you're feeling a little bit disconnected in the present moment. The energy between you and this person is the Page of Cups. There is definitely a lot of love. This is somebody that it's like this person for some of you could be a new love that you have reignited connection with, or somebody that has been a lot of on and off, like a long-term connection, but on and off situation. Your person's energy is the Queen of Pentacles. This person is definitely focused on their money, career, business. Okay. And yeah. I mean, that's it. No, there's gonna be more. I don't know why I got stuck thinking about like this person being a business owner, having a mega business, a mega business. Oh, Rachel Air Dayban, thank you so much. This is for your chair. Thank you so much. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I can't wait to get the new chair soon. My back was hurting a little bit, but I'm putting like pillows underneath, so it's gonna be okay until the chair is being manifested. So, what is this person's feelings towards my Libras? Oh wow. Okay, Libra. So there is the Strength, the Two of Cups, okay, and then the Emperor here. So I'm seeing here a few things and a few storylines. So please choose whatever resonates, okay, from the options. So one of the things that I see when it comes to this person's feelings towards you, Libra. First of all, I did mention earlier that I see you here, you know, like retreating, taking a step back. You know, you're healing right now. This is the card of healing as well. This person could be a Leo, strong Leo energy here. Could be Gemini. Okay, with the Two of Cups, could be Cancer, Scorpio also, or Aries, strong fire energy here as well. So I am seeing here your person's feelings towards you is that this person misses you a lot. Okay, and they're trying to control their urges, just like she's taming the lion. Like they're trying to control their urges, maybe like not to be too loud about it. You may say, well, I haven't heard from them. How, I wish they was loud. But I think this is somebody that has a little bit of an ego. Okay, maybe like a little bit of a big ego. Okay. This person could have some facial features, like facial features, hair, facial features. Hold on. Facial hair features. Facial features. Okay. This person definitely could be also for some of you. Like older, there's maybe some sort of an age difference between you and them. They seem to be kind of rigid on the outside, like a little bit set in their own ways. I'm getting like an older personality, you're older person. Okay. Two of Cups, you and this person could come from two different cultures, two different backgrounds. Okay. I know, Ashley. When I say facial features, like they do definitely have a nose, eyes, and everything. Just facial hair features, sprinkle, sprinkle. So definitely Libra, this person might be, for some of you, could come from a different cultural background, right? This person could have a different upbringing. Like I'm getting a different location, different set of values and rules here, okay? Wow. And this person definitely misses you. And I think that if you haven't heard from this person, because their ego is a little bit inflated, cross-culture, it's okay. They might have this urge to kind of like control themselves and like not say anything at all right now. They just want to like keep it cool. They're also actually focused on business. Like money is very important for them right now. Okay, their financial stability is very important for them. So, okay, let's talk about you now, Virgo. Libra, sorry. Let's see what's going on for my Libras. Libra. Okay, Libra, this is exactly what I was talking about. You're actually healing. You know what I'm saying? Like the cards cannot lie and we cannot make it up. You know what I'm saying? So this was your main energy here, and then this is your clarify. I think that you feel a little bit kind of like your hands are closed off. You are in this place of like feeling trapped in this situation. You are trying to make sense of, you know, what's going to happen. You don't know on the other side what's actually happening, but you are definitely in isolation. Many of you are in isolation, healing yourself. What else? 5, 6 of Wands. You know what I'm seeing here? Despite the isolation, Libra, because you're so positive, you tend to keep your positivity up. You tend to, you know, believe that it's going to work out the best case scenario here. And you have the King of Wands, which is also representing the energy of a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So I see here you actually desiring to have a successful, like a successful resolution, excuse me, with this person. Okay, that's what I see coming in for you and this individual. Okay, and that's where you're at right now. Like you're feeling a little bit like healing, disconnected, detached, but at the end of the day, this person is on your mind a lot. Okay. What is this person's actions towards you? Page of Cups talks about a new offer that's gonna come, you know, a new beginning. This person could be someone that they're into art, or you are into art, something about like art, designer type of a thing here. Okay. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What is this actions? What is this person's actions? Okay, so King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So I think that this person is going to come forward with a very clear communication. Okay, because the Ace of Swords here talks about communication to ask maybe for forgiveness or to have a conversation to mend things because they recognize the fact that you have been hurt. With the Nine of Wands, it talks about like being hurt, being in this place of pain, you know, and healing from things. And I'm sending you a huge hug, dear Libra. Okay, what would this person tell you? What would this person tell Libra? I replay our conversations over and over. Definitely you and this person have gotten into really deep conversations here, you know, talking about life and talking about different things here. So, okay, let's see what is the messages of love, and then I'm going to see what is the overall outcome for both of you. Protected. You are divine. You're safe and divinely guided. You are safe and you're divinely guided. Virgo. What do I say here? Virgo. Libra. Libra-licious. Okay. Self-care. So here is the thing. You're doing a lot of self-care for you, which is really important, dear Libra. Okay. Clearing your energy, focusing on yourself, doing your own thing. Focusing on yourself before acting. This is literally what it talks about. You know, focus on that's like focusing on yourself, prioritizing yourself first before moving into doing other things. Okay, before even trying to like even insinuate any conversation with this person. Let's talk about the outcome. What is the outcome for both of you? Iced coffee is so good. I love coffee. I'm Armenian. I drink a lot of coffee. I mean, not a whole lot, but like I definitely start my day with coffee. So what is the final outcome for these two beautiful cutie patooties? You guys are also awesome. Getting to 700, that's amazing. Thank you so much for all the 700 thumbs up. So the overall outcome between you and this person, dear Libra-licious, you always got to show up in your readings, don't you? So this is your Libra, okay? Justice and Chariot, and then the 10 of Wands. Both of you are going to be so sick and tired of constantly holding it back from each other that both of you are going to decide to come forward and make things right with each other. And then the Chariot here is about leaving the past behind you and moving forward. Moving forward, leaving the past behind you. This is a very powerful energy. Okay, the Chariot is looking forward, leaving the past behind. This is a moving forward energy. So the overall outcome for you too, it's like these are two archetypes. The two archetypes here, Chariot, and then you, Justina, as I always say, Justina, justice. You're the justice in tarot. So making things right, creating peace, creating harmony, and getting that. Whether that's an apology, but when you truly love somebody, you're not just looking for the apology, you're looking for a changed behavior, and that's what I see coming in towards you. Okay, so this is what I had for you, dear Libralicious. Thank you so much for being in here. I'm manifesting that this happens and becomes your reality. There is a lot of success stories out there that people share about their person breaking no contact, coming back to them. That's what I want for you. That's what I truly desire for you. Okay, so thank you so much, dear Libra, dear Libralicious. I really appreciate you. And before we move into Scorpiana, I'm just gonna pour some more coffee. It's gonna take probably like 10 seconds to get some more coffee here. So I love you too. Shall it be? You're so welcome, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Let me get some more coffee, iced coffee. Scorp, where you at? Scorpiana. Scorpalicious. Get some ice. Can I get some ice? That's how one of my friends from Ireland said, can I get some ice? I said, what? He said, can I get some ice? I said, sure. Irish. Scorpiana, let's see what's going on for you, Scorp. I'm getting some coffee. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Do he own a megachurch? Do he own a megachurch? Uh-oh. Thank you so, Anthony G. Thank you so much for your super chat, dear Scorp. Thank you so much for your super chat. Honestly, that's very generous of you. Thank you so much. I also gotta say something. Oh, hey, Crystal. So good to see you, Queen. I actually feel really excited and very happy to see males, like guys, also into the community. I know there is a lot of guys that are watching. Here is the thing. Doesn't matter, straight or not. I'm saying a human is a human. Sprinkle, sprinkle. But I'm so happy to see y'all just being out into the chat, like interacting. You know what I'm saying? I have had one-on-one calls also with some of these dudes. You're so cool, guys. You know what I'm saying? Cool people, cool guys. So I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you for being open-minded, being respectful, and seeing what tarot can do for you. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you and thank you, male watchers as well. Thank you so much, dear Michelle Thompson. Scorpiana here loves. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Cutie Patootie. Thank you so much. This is gonna go. This is definitely going for the chair fund because I'm gonna get a new chair, literally. Okay. Scorp, welcome, my cutie patootie. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy. I'm here to serve and I'm here to slay. So let's get into your reading, Scorpio, about you, your person, the energy between the two of you, your person's potential actions, what would your person tell you, and any other messages that's coming in. So, thank you, Hander. Hander, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Game of Cats, I'm a guy. I like that. I'm a guy. Thank you. Appreciate you. You're welcome. All of us goes into the deep unknown. Are into the deep unknown. Yes. Thank you, everyone. My guy Mike wants to say hello. Well, hello, Mike. Lee and Montana Mystic. Thank you, everyone. You all have been so sweet. Okay, so Scorpiana, let's see what's going on. Scorp, what's your energy? What's happening with you, Scorp? Scorp John. So you're hurting over something. We're going to clarify and we're going to see what's happening in the present moment. You're disappointed into something, okay? The energy between you and this person. Do I need to call the Tower Foundation or what? What just crumbled down? We don't sugarcoat stuff in here. The Tower moment. What's happening? I'm gonna call the Tower Foundation. Hello? This is the funny Armenian guy speaking right now. You know, last time I made a phone call. No. I need to talk to the big boss. Okay? Because this is the biggest boss. So here's the thing. Whoever built the tower, I don't know what kind of cement are y'all using out there. You're just tower moment coming out. Nobody had the tower moment yet but the Scorpio. Are you kidding me? Oh, like, why did you leave the tower moment for Scorpios? Like, let them take the turns. Okay, what about them other signs? All has to like Scorpio. I know Scorpios can handle a lot. I know that. My North Node is in Scorpio. I get it. But you can't just constantly giving the Ten of Swords, the Tower. Make sure you're building it on a stronger foundation because this is not. I don't know if this is made out of carton. I don't know. An Amazon delivery box, whatever. The foundations are just freaking shaky. Okay, so make sure you build them back again. All right, I gotta go back. I told them, what's your person's energy? What the fuck? Okay, so here's the thing. You know the cards cannot lie, and neither can I, right? 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, your energy, your person's energy, and then the Tower. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? A lot is happening. Scorpiana. We are going to be here for a minute. Damn. Okay. How does this person feel? If they have any feelings left, just at all, like are they breathing? What's happening? Are they even breathing? Actually, this is them. This is you. This is your person. How does this person feeling towards Scorpiana? Okay, Scorpio. So Page of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Wands. Here is the thing. There is a history between the two of you, and that's a fact. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles talks about the history that has been built. Okay, this person is definitely reminiscing and thinking about the times that you both have spent together. For many of you, there definitely has been like years of history. Okay, you both have known each other for quite some time. I do strongly feel like here with the 9 of Swords, the Tower moment, I'm going to see what actually happened. But I think that this is something that has been stressing out for both of you. As we can see, both of you are in agony and pain. This may not resonate with every single person, but there is a disappointment. Okay, there is a disappointment, there is pain. The Tower moment can happen at a different level. This is something that can happen, you know, maybe it's not something that was, oh my gosh, like such a big tragedy, but something that has caused this pain for both of you to feel that way. Okay, your person's feelings towards you, they're actually planning some sort of a communication with the Page of Swords. Scorpio, you could be dealing with air sign. It could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, or a Leo. Okay. So they're planning on some sort of a communication. I'm just gonna see what's happening with you. Let's talk about your energy here. What's happening with you, Scorp? Okay. So a lot of you are in this place of like feeling as if almost this is over with the World card here. Okay, you feel like as if this is an end. And then the eight of Swords and then the 6 of Cups. So many of you are in this place of Many of you are in this place of like realizing that you and this person have been on and off. Maybe this person and you had like a hot and cold dynamic here and there, and there has been a lot of on and off energy. I do strongly feel like here, Scorpio, in the present moment, you're actually like trapped in your feelings. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Okay, you're feeling trapped in your energy, you're in your feelings. It's like you don't know exactly what the future holds, but you do have the best, like the wish that actually this person is going to come back towards you. And I think that's what's going to eventually happen. I will clarify those, but that's what I'm getting here. Okay, because the world card here shows it's almost like an ending, but it's not. It's just another cycle. It's just another cycle that's happening. And this is you, Scorpio. Fixed sign, you're a fixed sign. Like me as a Leo, you don't like rapid, random changes. And when this tower moment happened between you and this person, it brought you to this place of shock, sudden epiphany, sudden ending. It was very painful that happened. And I'm going to actually clarify this. Why did this tower moment happen? What happened? Ace of Pentacles, maybe there was money or financial situation involved with this person, okay? The Hermit here, somebody here isolated themselves. You also could have been feeling a little bit isolated in this connection, as if you were in a relationship, but you were not truly, okay? And then the Six of Swords. I think that, you know, one of the reasons why this tower moment happened, this is not going to resonate with every single person, but somebody here had a lot of unhealed wounds, okay, from either their previous relationships or from their like family dynamic, like mother and father. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of wounds that had to happen, that happened in their life, they needed to heal within themselves. The Hermit here is talking about solitude, also isolation. I feel like that, Scorpio, you kind of felt isolated in this connection from this person. You know, maybe this person also had a lot of stuff going on in their life. This person maybe was not in the best place in their head. A lot of like, you know, thinking, overthinking. I'm getting here back and forth communication, kind of like mixed signals, arguments. And I think things kind of like crumbled down. You see this tower is being hit by the lightning bolt, and these people are actually like coming down, right? So it means that it was something here needed to crumble down, so that both of you came to the reality, because that's what the crumbling down of the tower means. Okay, coming back to this reality. Maybe this was built on a foundation that there was not so much honesty. Okay, there was a lot of questions in your head, Scorpio. Maybe there was also like trust issues that were going on between you and this person. Okay, what is this person's potential actions towards Scorpiana? Okay, so like I said earlier, I just want you to take a look. First things first, yes, this person is going to want to make an offer to you. This is about an offer of love, reconciliation. But there is something here that needs to be resolved. This person might have walked away from you with the Eight of Cups, as you can see. When you look at the Five of Wands, you'll see that there is fight going on. These people are actually fighting against each other. You and this person could come from two different cultures, backgrounds, cities, towns, you know, even job occupation wise, um, a lot of differences between you and them. Okay, and I'm strongly getting here with the Eight of Cups. This person is realizing that they rushed too fast, like they actually hurried too fast to walk away from you. So they're gonna want to actually come forward and make an offer of love to you. That's what the Ace of Cups here talks about, which is actually good news. So a lot of times, Scorpio, some of these difficult, challenging things happen with you, but the truth of the matter is that actually it leads you to a lot of growth. So when you two build a new tower together, right, new foundation, it's gonna be built based on a foundation of like mutual trust and hearing one another. I'm getting this energy of someone here was just maybe being a little bit kind of like possibly passive aggressive or not really listening to you. Okay, so what would this person tell you? Scorpiana, what you going through? What you going through, baby? Scorp, thank you, Scorp, for all the thumbs up. Really, really appreciate you. We're getting almost to Sagittarius shortly, almost 800. So thank you. So what would this person tell to Scorpio? Scorpio, I wouldn't blame them. I mean, I would be saying the same thing too. Okay, they're saying, Scorpio, just being near you is intoxicating, which is, you know what I was thinking today, Scorpio? I mean, your energy is so captivating. Like your energy is so You know, your energy is so captivating. Somebody here asked me a very good question, genuine question. Where do you get the energy to do such a long life? Good question. So actually, before even the lives, I mean, during the lives, I have a lot going on also. I mean, in terms of good stuff going on, uh, it's magic. It's a good question, but it's magic. Maybe one day I'll talk about it more in depth. Okay, so Scorpiana, just being near you is intoxicating. Okay, and I knew exactly what I was doing. Like I said, there was something might have happened in the background that this person did not tell you, and this is why this person might be feeling remorseful about what happened in the past. Okay, maybe they were talking to their ex. I don't know, but that's just something that they're realizing. And yeah, Scorpio is always going through death and rebirth. Are you as introverted as you are extroverted being a Leo? That's a good question too. I'm actually I'm quite extroverted, but I like my own time. I like just being in my own space and recharging. And um, like when I wake up in the morning, I don't like no phone calls. I don't like people waking me up. Like I like to take the first hour of the day just to be back on my own. Decision is time to make a decision about this relationship. Okay, it's time to make a decision about this relationship. So this is the messages of love. Okay, the tower moment has already happened. I am certainly getting here, dear Scorp, that you and this person are going to have an important conversation, because this is kind of it's a soup situation here. There's a lot going on. Okay, and it's gonna require both ends to come sit down and control the emotions, and control the impulsive behavior to have a genuine conversation. Okay, so this is what I had. This is what I had for you, dear Scorpiana. And hold on. No. What is the overall outcome? What is the final outcome? What is the final outcome? So, Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and then the final outcome is the Ace of Wands. The cards can't even deny. I mean, I already pulled two other cards that say the same thing here, two with the Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups. The final outcome for both of you is going to be a new beginning, but both of you need to resolve this issue of abandonment and something here that was hidden. Okay, because this is a card of also like maybe dishonesty. It, of course, everyone has free will. You're going to decide what you're going to decide, but I do strongly feel like here for many of you, this has to do a lot with like having an open conversation, like a deep conversation about the behaviors, the abandonment, the dishonesty, whatever happened, okay, to resolve this issue. That's how you both are going to want to have a new beginning with each other. So Scorpiana John, this is what I had for you, my cutie patootie. Thank you so much for being in here. I love you so much and I appreciate you. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the support. And yeah, that was quite a read. Also, we got a new member. Thank you so much, dear Shell. Welcome to the membership site as well. Thank you so much for being part of a member. I am coming. You're so welcome. I am also coming to the membership live for the members tomorrow. So on the membership site, from time to time, I go live often, but also I choose like 3 people, for example, during the live to ask a question, get an answer. Very short though, very briefly, very short. That's what I do for my members. So I rotate, I go through them. All right, so sprinkle, sprinkle. Sagittarius, are you in the house? Somebody said Scorpios are natural born detectives. That is true. I feel like I'm very detective. You know what I mean? I can detect bullshit from miles away. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Thank you, Clary. Thank you for the donation for the chair. Thank you for the Venmo. I really appreciate that. definitely I'll be getting the new chair soon. I want to get a really good one, not like a cheap one, you know. I want to get a good quality one. So that's why it's going to be a good investment here. I'll probably will go and check them out on like a furniture store here to see what are the options. You know, you deserve a bougie throne. You're so sweet. That's also gonna come as well. Okay, so Leo, smell the bullshit away. Okay, yes. Oh, hell yeah, definitely. So Sagittarius, my cutie patootie, thank you so much for being in here, dear Sagittarius. Now, Sag, we're going to take a look to see what's happening between you and your person, the energy, the actions and feelings of this person towards you, as well as what would they tell you, and the final outcome for both of you. Are you ready for your funny Armenian guy to serve, Sagittarius? And are you ready for me to slay? I love you too, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, also, I just feel like I'm gonna need to just real quick. Also, it has come to my attention that this microphone turned out to be the best. This was a little like cheaper, but I changed probably 3 microphones already. Went from the really expensive to mid-expensive, cheaper one. This is just literally better. For example, probably 3 microphones already. Went from the really. There you go. So it's pretty good. Okay, so Sagittarius, crystal clear. Thank you. Sagittarius, your energy here, the Hermit. Y'all just be hermiting in and out, don't you? I mean, your hermit can be for 5 minutes, but you definitely go into a hermit mode quite often, Sagittarius. Okay, so you're basically on a spiritual quest and you're shedding light on something about your life just in general. The energy between you and this person is the 6 of Swords, which is talking about healing. Your person's energy is the, damn, everyone's person's energy is like something today. Okay, with the 9 of Swords, your person is going through something as well. Like energy is really interesting. There's been a lot of similarities. How does this person feel towards Sagittarius? Sagittarius, yeah. You know I eat broken hearts for breakfast every morning. I'm a Sagittarius, yeah. Sagittarius, how does your person feel towards you? Okay, so 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and then Page of Pentacles. You know, it seems like it's kind of a like thank you so much, Angelina Krasilovskaya. Krasilovskaya, спасибо очень. Thank you so much. Russian. Thank you so much. Okay, so Sag, the way that this person feels towards you, definitely major disappointment for what happened and the way that the things turned out to be. For many of you, there must have been some sort of a fight. You could have dealt with another fire sign. Could have been a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So, okay. Sagittarius, I strongly feel like here for many of you with this person that you have dealt with, there was like a major fight. There was a major fallout, separation. Okay, a lot of you just disconnected from this person due to a misunderstanding. When you look at these cards, look at them facing like backwards. Okay, the Hermit here and then the 9 of Swords. So you are in this way, this person is this way. So you both are in separation, but the energy between the two of you, which is actually beautiful. And, you know, this is something that I must mention, that there's a lot of healing that's happening within you and within your person, like a lot of healing. Okay, so okay, your person is also reminiscing about the things that they have said to you. They have said some really harsh things to you, Sagittarius, or because they were very impulsive here. Somebody here blocked you. Somebody here maybe just kind of disconnected from you in one way or another. And you know what's interesting, Sagittarius? Even though this person disconnected from you, or like they did something to kind of throw a fit, but they're actually regretting for their actions. This is somebody who is regretting for what they did. Let's talk about you for a second, Sag. Okay, so the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, and Four of Wands. So here is the thing. Beautiful. So Sagittarius, what's actually happening right now, you being in like a hermit mode, kind of like trying to shed light on your life. You can see the hermit is shedding light. And then what is it shedding light on? Shedding light on your spirituality, who you want to marry, and then what kind of family you want to have. Okay, so you're actually right now thinking a lot about those things in your life. Who do you want to be with? Also, I want to give the biggest shout out to my Sagittariuses and as well to the channel moderator, Ashley, who is here present right now. She's a Sagittarius also who takes care of the channel, along with John. John lives in Greece, so there is a different time zone, but John has been, very supportive of the channel as well. So I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for my Sagittariuses who got my back, because I'm a Leo, quadruple Leo. Okay. So thank you. Like just constantly being on it. Like Ashley, you know what it means like to be a moderator. It's like literally to read thousands and thousands of like comments running through, and she's the one that filters the bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say thank you to my girl Ashley. Can't wait to meet her again in California. Go have sushi and go to Disneyland and have a lot of fun. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, okay. You're actually shedding light when it comes to, with the hermit here, your spirituality. Okay, you're getting connected more to the divine. Sagittarius, whatever is happening, whatever your person is going through, you're like, okay, you deal with all that. Okay, I'm gonna deal with my stuff. And your stuff, Sagittarius, is your spirituality, your family, the family that you want to create, and then marriage. You do actually have a set. You're very unconventional, Sagittarius. I know that. So the way that you handle relationships and the way that you operate in relationships is different. Okay, so you're not for everyone, and that's okay. That's okay. Somebody here needs to adjust themselves accordingly to accept you for who you are, Sagittarius. What is this person's actions towards Sagittarius? What is this person's potential actions towards Sagittarius? Okay, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, communication, Seven of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So, and then Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius, this person might have tried to treat you like an option, okay, but that's actually changing, okay? Maybe this person tried to keep their options open, or they kind of like, I'm just feeling this energy of like somebody pushing you against the wall and telling you this is the only way. Like leaving you no other way to work around it. Like putting you in a box, limitation, limiting you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the only way you got to do. I mean, can nobody tell a Sagittarius what to do? Can nobody try to control a Sagittarius? Crosswatcher, I love you, but this is what I'm channeling. May not be your story. Maybe you didn't do it. That's okay. But that's what I'm strongly getting in here. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so this person's potential actions with the Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Pentacles. Sagittarius, this person is gonna want to come forward with the communication. The Queen of Swords has her hand above the clouds. Okay, it means that he or she, don't matter. They're gonna want to clear the air. They want to clear the air. Okay, make amends with you. Okay, create peace. And also talk about the history between the two of you, because there is a history between the two of you. You two have known each other for quite some time. Maybe even lived together. And then maybe you've known each other like from years ago. Whatever the situation is, they want to come and like make some amends. The reason why they're going to do that is because there is a lot of healing happening in this person's life. This person is like on a spiritual quest. And they're actually having a lot of realizations. There is a lot of telepathy, like a telepathic communication, going on between you and this individual. Like a lot of energy. You feel this person's energy. They feel your energy here and there. What would this person tell you? What would this person tell Sagittarius? What would this person tell Sagittarius? I remember every detail of that day. of that day. There is something, there is a special day that happened between you two. It could have been the first romantic day, or maybe something very significant, both of you. You know, they constantly keep reminiscing, okay? And thinking about what else? Another message. What's another message? Okay, so I want to be more than friends. This person also could have come back into your life for some of you just to be friends, but then also their intention is in the beginning, but then their intention becomes of like, I want to take this further. I want to, you know, create a stronger dynamic with you, you know, like more romantic. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What is the love message? What would be the messages of love from this person to my Sagittarius? Trust. Sagittarius, it is safe to trust in this situation. Okay, so a lot of you have been asking yourself, is it really worth it? Is it really worth my time and my energy? Should I really proceed forward? Should I really give it another chance? You've been kind of like going back and forth because there might have been also some trust issues here as well. But I think that what I'm energetically feeling, due to the fact that the cards are also showing that there is healing happening in this person's life, you're going to want to give it a chance and give it a try. What is the overall outcome for these two cutie patooties? Looking all that so yummy. Sagittarius, what is the overall outcome? What is the final outcome? Okay, that is promising. So Sagittarius, you got a hot daddy out there. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so the Two of Cups, the Emperor, and then the Two of Wands. This is talking about a soul connection, coming back together, toasting, reconciling here as well. And you and this person could be living in different locations. There is some sort of distance between the two of you. Okay, this person could be traveling a lot. This person could have some facial hair features. Okay, that's like a long word for me to say, but anyways, facial hair features here with you. And I'm strongly getting here, this person is going to want to come forward with some sort of an apology. Okay, toast, olive branch. And then there is also, by the way, there is a strong sexual connection between you and this person. Okay, very strong intimate connection here for both of you. So I do see here the overall final outcome, Sagittarius, for both of you actually reconciling, and then this person is going to come out of their comfort zone. They seem to have a little bit of a big ego, so it's going to be a little bit of a chip away from their ego, but they will make the step to make this work for both of you. So Sagittarius, my cutie patootie, it seems like it flowed very nicely. So this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for all the thumbs up. Thank you for being here, for your beautiful presence. I hope that this helped and resonated, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. All right, we're gonna move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, are there any Capricorns in the house? Can we have the thumbs up? Thumbs up to 900, and then we're gonna definitely go to 1000, 1100. We're gonna go to 1200 as well. Capricorns are ready. Yes. Should I turn the ring light on or not? I don't know. Let me see. 1 second, Capricorn. I'm going to turn the ring light on real quick. Okay, Capricorn. I know you like some. So I actually also, I talked to one of my Capricorn girls yesterday, Liz, if she's watching. I want to say hi from Boston. She had a great idea. So why don't you guys come up with a very creative idea to create socks that says Leo on it, that says Leo, or has like, you know, the symbol of Leo, the Leo sign up here. I want to wear that, or this says Renaissance Tarot. So there you go. There is an idea that you can have. Sprinkle, sprinkle, for your funny Armenian guy, because I love socks. Long socks, actually, up to the knee. She was like, she's a Capricorn. She was like, we should actually do that. I was like, I want to do like a custom made. I'm like, oh, actually, let me tell them Capricorns. Maybe that's something they want to do. Yeah, definitely want to create some like crazy, funky, interesting, quirky type of like socks. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Toxica, thank you so much, Toxiana. Thank you for the sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, dear Toxiana. Toxica, I love your name. Thank you for the sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so let's get into Capricorn without any further ado. Capricorn, let's see what's happening for you, dear goat. You know, I'm son of a Capricorn and I'm son of a Taurus. So let's see what's going on for my Capricorn. Oh, sensational street. Thanks to you, Arman Jan. Of course, you know, Jan in Armenian, Jan, is dear. We use that word a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. So, Arman Jan, Scorp Jan. Capricorn Jan. Capricorn Jan. Thank you for hitting the like button and hitting the thumbs up. So, Capricorn, you're... Okay, Capricorn, there you are. All right. So there you are. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So your energy is actually you. Your energy is you, Capricorn. Okay. A comfy chair for Armand to place his sweet patootie on while he reads for us. Thank you so much, Melinda John. Melinda Simonian. Thank you so much for the sprinkle, sprinkle. She is a Capricorn, Melinda Simonian, and I know that she had an Armenian in her life. Let's just put it that way. And she knows that Armenians don't take shit from nobody. So she knows me as an Armenian pretty well. Thank you, Melinda Jan. Definitely will get the comfy chair to place my patootie on it comfortably because it needs to be cherished. It needs to be taken care of. So Capricorn, you have the devil, which is your energy. You're definitely in your energy, Capricorn. Beautiful. The energy between you and this person is the Ace of Swords. I'm strongly getting here a desire here for a communication. Okay, that's what I'm strongly getting in here. Your person's energy is the Ten of Wands. So Ten of Wands energy, Capricorn, you know, your person's energy, it's telling me that your person is exhausted and tired. Your person could actually be exhausted of carrying this burden over their shoulders, the burden of the silence that they created themselves. They created the silence and they're sitting in this. This could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You could be dealing with Gemini, Aquarius, Libra as well. Okay, cool. So, sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you, Mr. Pops. Mr. Pops, thank you for the sprinkle, sprinkle. And Joanna, she's also... Joanna for the chair fund. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna start looking into a furniture store for getting the chair, and I will announce and I will thank to you. Appreciate you guys. So, how does this person feel about Capricorn? How does this person feel about Capricorn? The goat. I think, okay, I'm gonna hold it and I'll say later. So Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups, and then King of Wands. You know what I'm saying? This person can be like, I'm seeing strong fire sign energy here, Leo, because those are minor arcana cards for Leos, like the King of Wands, if you're familiar with tarot. The way that this person feels right now about you, Capricorn, is, and I'm gonna be honest because I'm not sugarcoating, with the Seven of Cups, this person treated you like an option or maybe tried to keep you as an option. You know what I mean? This person maybe tried to kind of entertain this relationship while entertaining other people in the way, because the Seven of Cups here is talking about them realizing that, you know what? That's what they're realizing right now. Like I treated Capricorn as an option, but Capricorn, okay, the goat can never be as an option. You can never be as an option, Capricorn. Okay. And one of the reasons why this person did that is because I think this is somebody that acted like a little bit childishly towards you. I'm getting a childish energy here, honestly. Okay. There is a strong sexual connection between you and this person. That's for sure. Strong sexual energetic connection between you and them. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups. How else is this person feeling towards Capricorn? Ten of Pentacles. So you and this person could have been divorced. You and this person could have been together. I am strongly getting here. There is a strong desire for family. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles here, Capricorn. They also know that you are the breadwinner. You're the one that brings the money. You're the one that works so hard. Okay, Capricorn, because you are basically the corporate world. You are the one that rules like money in the corporate world as well. Let's see what's going on with you right now. What is going on with Capricorns? What's going on with my Capricorns? Also, thank you for all the 900 thumbs up, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hitting the like button and pumping it up to 900 and above. So Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you. Three of Wands. Capricorn, you're actually, let's be honest, you're waiting to hear from this person, but you are not doing anything necessarily. Okay, this is like somebody who is just watching from afar. You could be watching this person, you could be just kind of looking at them, whether that's through their social media, whether that's through pictures, or maybe there is like a mutual friend, people that you kind of know. You know about them, you want to know what they're up to, but you are not initiating anything. You're like, no, I'm just going to keep it quiet. I'm going to keep it demure and very mindful. I'm not crazy like them other girls. I don't chase them people. I don't chase them exes or new people or whatever. Okay, so that's what I'm strongly getting here. Capricorn. But you kind of are like deep down, you are waiting to hear from this person. If they reach out to you, I think that's something you would go forward with this communication. Two of Cups, Capricorn. Okay, so you do know that there is a strong connection between you and this person. Sprinkle, sprinkle. 900 thumbs up. Thank you so much. So there is definitely a strong sexual energy and connection between you and them. You and this person could come from two different cultures. That's what also the two outfits mean here as well. You're feeling quite romantic about this person. There is a song that comes up to your mind that you can actually there is a song that comes up to your mind quite often that you and this person listen to it a lot. It creates a lot of nostalgia between you and this person. Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, here is the thing. You are not moving. This is the only horse in tarot that's standing still, not moving forward, not moving backwards, right? Also, Pentacles representing Capricorn energy, Earth. So you're not doing anything. I mean, yes, you are waiting to hear from this person. Sorry. You are waiting to hear from this person. You know that there is a soulmate connection, but you are not necessarily taking any action. You're staying in your own lane, doing your own thing. Let's talk about this person's potential actions towards you, Capricorn. What is this person's potential actions towards my Capricorns? What is this person's potential actions towards Capricorn? Okay. It's so interesting, the combination of what actually has been coming up recently. Okay. This person walked away. Yes or no? They did. They ghosted you. Yes or no? They did. Is there a lot of hurt? Yes. But there is also a new offer coming in. This is this person's potential actions. Pretty much any reading that I have done for a lot of the signs, Capricorn, is that it shows a regret. That's the first word that comes up to my mind. It shows regret on the other person's end. Or you could be regretting too. I mean, take it, roles can be reversed. We don't want to put anyone down. We're not doing that here. But I think that there is a lot of like heavy emphasis on the fact that, you know, it's always like these two cards in any other sign, literally showing regret for walking away and hurting over the fact that they walked away. Hurting, being in pain over the fact that they disconnected from you. Therefore, there is going to be an offer coming in towards you. The Ace of Wands here is always about like a new offer, offering a new beginning, having a conversation and a vision and a lot of passion, fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay, so yeah, that's what I see this person doing, but I'm going to see what would this person tell you? What would this person tell Capricorn? the timing just wasn't right for us. One of the reasons why the timing wasn't right for both of you was because I think that this person, like I said, was distracted by doing other things. They were probably occupied with a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, maybe their eyes were elsewhere else, everywhere else. And also maybe you had like I'm getting like something external, like work related thing, family related issues that were in the way that it just didn't work out for both of you as well. Okay. What else? I left you before you could leave me. This person might have also abandoned you and just kind of like disconnected just because. Remember when I was saying somebody here left you, okay, disconnected, ghosted, whatever, because maybe they didn't want you to find out the truth, or before you would even find out something about what they did, whatever the situation was, so that they wouldn't be the one, you wouldn't be the one to leave them. Excuse me. What is the messages of love? Messages of love. So Capricorn, remember when I was saying, you're not really making any moves here, right? Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. It's safe to make the move you're considering. A lot of you are in this consideration mode right now. Should I reach out? Should I not? Should I take a step? Should I not? Should I do this? I think you're going to come to a point where you're going to realize it is safe to either you're going to reach out and like get in connection with them, or when they reach out to you, you're going to trust that it's good for you to actually move forward with this person. Okay? What is the overall and the final outcome for these two cutie patooties? What is the overall outcome? Okay, so 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Cups. So Capricorn, the disappointment and the sadness is there. Okay, it's real. There was a lot of major sadness over the loss. It feels like that this was a big loss in your love life. You definitely have been in this place that, you have been in this place of kind of reminiscing about the things that didn't work out. But there is a possibility, and I think a possibility of reuniting and reconnecting. So the overall outcome here is I think that you and this person are going to reconnect, move towards one another in a very gentle way, very demure, very mindful. The Knight of Cups here is all about moving very gently, very like slowly, very kindly, and not rushing into it. Okay, so I feel like that you and this person are going to be able to come together, but it's not going to be like right away or like in a very fast pace. It's going to be in a very slow pace, Capricorn. Okay, because there is an important conversation here that needs to take place, because there is the Ace of Swords, and there is a crown on top of the swords, dear Capricorn. So I see actually for many of you, this connection is going to be crowned with success and reconciliation. I have the receipts for a lot of people who say that their person came back and they got reconnected. So I see positive outcome, but this person, first of all, they have to kind of like digest in their own silence that they created, and then make the leap of faith, and then make the move towards you. And then you see how things are going to unfold from then on. So Capricorn, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being in here. I really appreciate you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for all the thumbs up. And we're going to move on to the next one. Thank you, everyone. So we're definitely getting into the 1,000 thumbs up for the Aquarius people. Where are the Aquarius gangs? Շատ շնորհակալ եմ Arman ջան, խնդրեմ Շարեն ջան, Շարեն Garibian. Aquarius. Uh-oh, Gabby, thank you for the sprinkle. I really appreciate that, dear Gabby. That's going for the chair fund. Because I'm going to get a new chair. I've been sitting on this chair for like 5 months already, 6 months. And been also hitting the gym, so I've been growing down there. So definitely it's been heavy. It requires a strong sturdy chair to be able to handle all that. How is everyone doing? Good? Aquafina. Where are my unicorns at? Want to give a big shout out to my Aquafinas, to my Aquariuses. I had a one-on-one with a beautiful Aquarius today from New Jersey. I want to give a big shout out to her. It was absolutely amazing to talk to her. She was just so creative, so fun, so much fun to talk to. Definitely. Claudia. I want to say hi. Her name is Claudia. So I want to say hi to Claudia, Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, my cutie patootie, why are you looking so yummy? Aquarius, welcome to your reading about you, your person, the energy, and then how do they feel about you and what is the potential actions as well. And what are some of the messages? So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on. And Aquarius, thank you for also hitting the like button and the thumbs up. So much appreciated. And we're going to get into your reading. Aquarius. The unicorn and the zodiac. Aquarius, let's see what is your energy. Independence is my energy, Aquarius will say. Okay. This is the card of independence, actually. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is independence. Sprinkle, sprinkle. This is the card of independence, being on your own, making your own money, doing your own thing. She don't work for nobody. She don't clock in for nobody. I like that. What is the energy between you and your person? Queen of Pentacles. There is financial situation involved. Okay, there's like money involved. There's stability involved here. You both want to stuff. Okay, so your person's energy is the Ace of Cups. Your person is actually open to love. Okay, there is a lot of love between you and this person. Nice. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, and you could be dealing with an Earth sign. I see Leo coming up for you as well. So how does this person feel towards Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius? Okay, so Aquarius, Two of Pentacles, the Fool, and then King of Swords. Okay, so this person is actually like juggling through multiple things right now in their life. There is a lot going on with the Two of Pentacles. They actually are, they have multiple things, a lot on their plate right now. And I'm also strongly getting curious. They're juggling between having a new beginning with you and then how can they communicate that, with you. With the King of Swords here is talking about this person is actually pretty blunt. They don't hold it back. They're a very straightforward person, but I also feel like they're very logical. Confirmation, excuse me. They're very logical, very analytical. You know what I'm saying? So they tend to overthink a lot. This person that's on your mind, they tend to overthink a lot. You know what I'm saying? Two of Pentacles. The longer this person holds it back, if you look at this, you will see the waves in the background are like getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I feel like the longer this person holds it back, then the harder it's going to become for them to be in this place of like indecision, in this uncertainty. Like it's their life also continues to be uncertain the longer they hold it back, because there is an important conversation that needs to take place between the two of you. Let's talk about you, Aquarius. Okay. So Aquarius, let's just admit it. You know what I'm saying? With the Queen of Cups and then the Three of Swords, I think that right now in the present moment, you're actually hurting over something, but you are not showing your emotions. You are not showing your emotions a lot, like what's happening. You're hurting over the fact that This person is taking too long to make up their mind to decide to come forward to you, towards you. And you know, you see the Queen of Cups is the only one that has a lead on her cup. So it's talking about you just kind of keeping it inside, keeping it yourself. You're very detached. And the Chariot here is talking about you're keeping yourself busy with work. That's why this independence came up in here. You know, you're just keeping yourself busy with like work, money, you know, financial stability here, doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this that is happening is like it's happening on a very deep level within your heart, and you're just not showing it. You're just not wanting to show it to the world of what's going on. Okay. Let's see this person's potential actions. What is this person's potential actions? What is this person's potential actions? Uh-oh. The Sun, it's a Leo card. The Ace of Swords, and then the Page of Cups. So this person is actually want to come forward with the communication here, okay, for a positive outcome, for a positive result. It's something that this conversation between you and this person should have happened a long time ago. I think this is something that's a little bit overdue. It's overdue because you're actually at a point, dear Aquarius, that you're gonna move on. Okay, you're gonna want to move on from this situation. Okay, not like if they take too long, you'll just move on to someone else, or you just kind of feel more detached and disconnected. So that's why they're realizing they need to come forward and have an open heart-to-heart conversation with you. Thank you everyone for all the thumbs up. Almost 1,000 likes, 1,000 thumbs up, which means that, you know, it's gonna be propelling the video forward. It's gonna move the video up out there. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, for you, dear Aquarius, is that this person is already realizing that it's kind of like overdue, their communication, so they better come forward with, you know, with a conversation. Let's see, what would this person tell you? What would this person tell you? Finding out the truth crushed me. What kind of truth was that? That's only you and this person could know. And I look for you everywhere. So when it says I look for you everywhere, this person doesn't seem to have been able to move on from you. Even though you haven't heard from this person, doesn't mean that they're over you. What kind of truth is that? What is it that they found out? The Magician. Okay, so the Magician here has a different meaning. There is a different meaning of magician as well. Maybe this person thought that you were manipulating them, or you manipulated them. I don't know, maybe they blamed you for it because somebody told them something. And this may not resonate with every single person. You have a third friend. You have some sort of a friend between you and this person that kind of like played a big role of you and this person having a fallout. That's just what I'm getting. I may not be right, but that's just what I'm getting here. Somebody like intervened into this connection, created this separation. Okay, so somebody created a false narrative. That's how you put it, false narrative between you and this person. So maybe they blamed you for that. Messages of love. What is the messages of love? Hello, everyone. Thank you for all the 1,000 thumbs up. Thank you for hitting the like button and hitting it and literally reaching out. Who's going to be the 1,000th cutie patootie? Wait, the timing is not quite right. So Aquarius, you know why is it saying wait? I think you might have said to yourself, I don't want to do anything with this person anymore. I'm done. But wait. That's what the universe is saying. Just wait, because there's going to be some sort of an outcome. Well, let's find out what is the final outcome for you too. What is the final outcome? What is the final outcome for my cutie patootie Aquarius and their person? Okay. So the Devil, the Knight of Swords, and then the Moon. You both are inseparable from each other. Okay, that's what it means. All right. The devil here talks about soul connection, strong connection here between you and this person. The moon here is Aquarius, Cancer energy as well. You could be dealing with a Cancer, could be dealing with Earth sign, another air sign, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like that this is a soul connection. That's why you both are inseparable, because in the devil card, it shows two people being chained together, like connected to one another. So I'm strongly getting here, the overall outcome here is this person is going to reach out to you at a time, and they're going to want to make some things right with you when you were least expecting. Least expecting. There's a very strong bond and also a very strong sexual intimate connection between you and this person. Okay, one final thing I want to mention, I'm strongly getting here, dear Aquarius, is that this person might have been a little bit kind of aggressive towards you, like impulsive behavior. That's something that they're working on. That's just energetically what I'm picking up on. They're working on it. They're going to watch their words, how they talk to you. So Aqua, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being in here. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Literally five more cutie patooties and then 1,000. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Thank you so much for being in here. This is what I had for you. And we're going to move on to Pisces. Thousands. Cutie patootie. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Thank you for everything. Let me just do some shuffleino. Shuffleino, heno telomino. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for my Pisces. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Get some water. Where are my Pisces at? Where are my Pisces people at? Oh, hello, Sandra Cooper. So good to see you. Love you always too. My dear Sandra Cooper from, I think from South Carolina or North Carolina. From the Carolinas. Oh, hello, Wendy. So good to see you, Wendy from Texas. How you doing, Queen? So good to see you here. Crystal. Crystal is also a member. I had a call with her as well. So good to see you. Mwah. Okay, so Pisceana, let's get started with you. Pisces, welcome to your reading. My cutie patootie looking all this so yummy. So Pisces, in this reading, we're gonna see you, your person, what's the energy, what is their feelings towards you, their potential actions, as well as some messages that they would tell you. Okay, so let's get into the reading for you. Pisces. You know what I'm hearing, Pisces, for you? Don't rush. That's what I'm hearing for you. Don't rush. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Don't rush. Take your time. So Pisces, let's talk about you. How is your emotions? How are you feeling, Pisces? One more. Okay, so Page of Cups, which is actually a minor arcana card for Pisces. You know, you're at a place in your life right now where you're feeling quite like romantic. You're full of love. You're full of, you know, like romance feelings. This is a minor arcana card for Pisces, but you're not rushing into it. There is a new love that might have appeared into your life, or this person that's on your mind. Okay, that's like you're observing this love, but you're not really rushing into it. The energy between you and this person is the Hermit, which means silence. The Hermit obviously is isolation. You know, the card right here is talking about isolation, just being in a hermit mode, not communicating, maybe not talking. Maybe both of you are kind of like on a hiatus. Your person's energy is the Nine of Swords, okay? A card for Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Could be Virgo also, could be another water sign, could be a Scorpiana. or could be Canceriana. So your person's energy is the Nine of Swords, something your person is stressing out about. Well, let's find out. How does this person feel towards Pisces? How does this person feel towards Pisces? Okay, so Justice, Wheel of Fortune, and the Temperance. You know what I'm seeing here? This person is realizing that the way that they treated you was very unfair. You know, the way that they handled the situation, I think maybe this person kind of like might have ghosted you, went on silent, went on quiet. There is a Leo here as well, because Wheel of Fortune has 4 fixed signs on it, which actually has Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. So 4 fixed signs. So any of those signs, it could be any of those as well. But I'm strongly getting here, dear Pisces, that this person is kind of like reminiscing about the fact that they mistreated you and they were very unfair. So that's their feelings towards you. Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance. What does this mean? Wheel of Fortune is destiny, okay? Maybe you and this person met each other at a certain point and you kind of feel like that this was a destined, fated meeting, and so does this person. Okay, so I feel like that, you know, you and this person have realized that there is a strong soul connection, but there is silence going on in here because this person acted the way that they acted. I'm going to find out why they did that. Okay, also with the Wheel of Fortune, actually, this is a very positive card in tarot. I feel like this person, like, they still like have this hope that it's going to work out for both of you. Like they're holding their hopes high that it's going to work out between the two of you. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance here. What did this person, why is there silence between Pisces and their person? Let's talk about that. Okay, lack of commitment. I don't do reversals, but this came out in reversal, so I'm just going to honor that this time. The Hierophant is about commitment, okay, tradition. And then the Six of Cups is this person came in your life and then they were out, came in and they were out. Because this is the card of someone who actually comes back into our lives, on and off energy. Maybe that was not your case, but I'm getting this strong energy, dear Pisces, of someone who, you know, the silence is there because this person was non-committal. Not committing, because the Hierophant here is always about commitment, tradition, and, you know, wanting to make things work. But obviously it's in reverse. The Six of Cups is in reverse, and maybe this is something that this person didn't they didn't convey the message with you in the proper way. Okay, maybe there was a misunderstanding between the two of you where this person was standing in terms of commitment. I think that you are somebody that you want commitment, you want monogamy with this person. That's what I'm strongly getting in here. This person tends to be someone that also, they seem to be like kind of a little bit non-conventional, you know, non-conventional individual. I don't know what that means, but let's talk more about this person's actions. Actually, let me talk about you right now. Hold on. I got to talk about you, Pisces, because I can't forget about you. Okay. Oh no, I'm doing great. I'm actually relaxed. Someone was asking, are you sad? I'm not sad. I'm just actually very relaxed. My energy, like, you know. So I'm good. I'm good. But thank you so much. Cutie patootie. Okay, so Pisces, about your energy, you have the Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you know what I think you have communicated with this person? For some of you, with the Queen of Swords, you might have already said this to this person, or you're planning on saying it to this person. I strongly feel like here, for many of you, you might have told this person, like, look, I'm not down for like, I'm not down for breadcrumbing. You know what I'm saying? Because this is maybe like breadcrumbing. You might have told, like the Queen is telling, right? Stop breadcrumbing me. Stop, you know, leaving me on red, or stop being back and forth, hot and cold. Like, make up your mind what you're going to do. You see what I'm saying? you're somebody, Pisces, that you tend to be very independent, like financially independent, doing your own thing. I don't know if there was ever an issue for this person. If this person had an ego and they felt a little bit threatened for you to be doing your own thing, to have your own position, your own job, like maybe this is somebody that also, I don't know, like maybe your sense of independence or came across as being hyper independence for this person. I don't know, maybe this is one message for one person, but that's what's coming up to me. Tell me more about this situation. Let's talk about the Hermit. Why the Hermit? Well, non-committal issue, actually. The non-committal. Yeah, Seven of Swords, deception and lies, possibly. Not for everyone, but maybe something here was not being truthful, because you see this person is tiptoeing, stealing the swords, right? This is talking about like some sort of a deception. Something here was not right. That's why there is silence between the two of you. And maybe you have gone silent on this person as well, just because there is some trust issues, big trust issues with this situation. Okay. Let's talk what, no, I'll get that later. Let's talk about what is this person's potential actions towards you. You're so welcome, dear Norma. What is this person's potential actions towards Pisces? Okay, so here is the thing. This person is gonna weigh it down, juggle, making a decision here. The reason why is because they're going to recognize that there is a history between the two of you. There is an investment, and they're going to make a decision here. Okay, the actions towards you is going to be coming forward. This actually has been coming a lot in like today's read, actually, that I see reminiscing, I see rekindling, working things out together, confession coming in. You know, this person might also be juggling like between, should I tell the truth? I better tell the truth, you know, to be back in Pisces' life. Seven of Pentacles here talks about also the fact that there is history, there's chemistry between you and this person. That's unforgettable. You made this person feel very safe. You made this person feel like home, okay? And this is something that this person has not forgotten. It is on their heart, it is on their mind. I feel like that there is a very strong chemistry between you and this person. Also, this is talking about a strong sexual chemistry, strong sexual energy, okay, with the Two of Cups. You both, this person could be from different locations, cities, different backgrounds. Maybe there might be some sort of an age difference also, slightly, maybe not too much. Okay, I'm gonna see what is the final outcome for both of you, but let's see, what would this person tell you? What would this person tell my Scorpio? So the originator of the sprinkle is Shara 7. Okay, that's something that people may know and may not know. Sprinkle is somebody that is being said by Shara 7. I mean, that's something that people use nowadays. Okay, so that's where it originates from. That's the reference, dear T-Baby. I don't know what you exactly meant by that, but that's what Shara 7 says, and you can look her up on YouTube. So this person actually is saying, I look for you everywhere. Okay, so this is an indication of this person, even though they try to meet you, they try to like, you know, meet other people or encounter other individuals. There is definitely with the, you know, there is this chemistry that they have with you, and they're trying to look for that in other people. This is somebody that might be a little bit like a, not a player type, but like someone who tries to still explore other options, other people. But I'm strongly getting here, this person still looks for the type of chemistry that you know, the chemistry and the energy that you have portrayed towards this person. Okay, that you have showed this person what is true love, what is true care. So definitely there is a strong chemistry, okay, of you and this person, and they're like trying to find the same Pisces in other people, but they can't. The other energies is, I wish I had treated you better. Okay, so this is talking about the way that they treated you, okay, is being also portrayed right here. Okay, so the Nine of Swords here talks about, I wish I had treated you better. So this is somebody that actually is in regret and feeling remorseful for what they did to you, okay? For the way that they treated you or for the way that they handled the situation. Now, Let's see what is the messages of love. What is the messages of love? What is the messages of love? Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. I think, it's this person, it's their energy that they're trying to make a decision here in regards to this situation. Okay. Also, one moment, Ashley. Okay, cool. So this person definitely is the one that's going to make the decision here in regards to wanting to come forward and make up a decision, whatever the situation is. You may say, well, if there is silence, how is it going to happen? Well, Pisces, you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on what's important for you. You already might have even said to this person, I don't want breadcrumbing. I want commitment. I want communication here. So that's what this person is going to come up with. And they're going to make the decision to, come forward and to confess their feelings. And I'm seeing here an olive branch also coming in towards your way. I don't really necessarily see the timeline here, but I see the move coming from this person, because I don't see you doing anything. You're feeling romantic, you're feeling those emotions and these feelings, but you are not doing anything. Kind of like what Capricorn was, not initiating anything unless this person makes a move. So let's see what is the final outcome for both of you. So the Magician, the Death card, and then the Emperor. Okay, so there's going to be a new beginning coming in for you and this person. Okay, a manifestation of a new start for some of you. This is also the card of Aries. It doesn't have to be, but strong fire energy here as well. That's what I'm getting. There's also a very strong sexual and intimate connection between you and this individual. So that's what I'm slowly getting here. The final outcome here is going to be a manifestation. So that is going to work out for the best of you. Okay, and it's going to take some time. But you have shown this person that you're not somebody to be fumbled, or you're not somebody to be treated as a second option. That's why this person has been in their feelings a lot. They're overthinking constantly. Maybe they're replaying this conversation over and over in their head because they're realizing that you actually have set your standards very high. Okay, so all right, so this is what I had for you, dear Pisces. Thank you so much for being in here. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the support and everything. I really appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you. All right, everyone. So we did it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all the support. You're so welcome. So welcome. Thank you, Doris. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Jay. Just real quick, so that everyone knows, it's if you know about the demure girl is very demure, it's very mindful. I don't have to cite every time I say those words. I mean, you know what I mean? I have my own slogan, that's cutie patootie. But if I want to use, and if I want to say it's very demure, it's very mindful, I don't have to cite her name, who is saying that. You all know about this. So the sprinkle sprinkle, it's the sprinkle sprinkle lady. It's not something I have to justify or I have to say where it's coming from. Some people are just trying to act weird. So it's their personal problem. I don't care. Okay, I have my own slogan. I have my own word. If I want to say demure, that's a popular. Beyonce said demure yesterday. The girl who says demure, very mindful, she went to Beyonce's concert, and Beyonce from the stage shouted, "It's very demure. It's very popular. People already know about it." You know what I'm saying? And if I want to say sprinkle sprinkle, because I love the sprinkle sprinkle lady, you can look her up. I'm gonna say sprinkle sprinkle. Okay? So that's why somebody was trying to insinuate anything. I just removed the person, because I don't like people trying to come here and be important and try to insinuate things. Sprinkle sprinkle. So anyways, Christina H, thank you so much for the sprinkle sprinkle. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Somebody's English language. Exactly. It's English language. That's right. It's very simple. So I want to give a big shout out also for my beautiful channel moderator, Ashley. Thank you so much, Ashley, for literally being with us, in the past 3 hours. and more for consistently making sure everything is going smoothly into the chat. Thank you so much, my girl. You're the best. Thank you. Connie Sapienza, thank you so much for the sprinkle sprinkle. Thank you for the sprinkle sprinkle. Exactly, we're in a no drama zone. Sprinkle sprinkle, we're in a no drama zone. Anyone can use it, that's right. Anyone can, it's an English word. Sprinkle sprinkle. Okay, Ashley, thank you so much. Rocky Ristanovic, so good to see you here as well. Tomorrow, members, I'm coming live for the membership site tomorrow to see what's going on. Thank you for all the time you put it into these readings. Of course, thank you so much, y'all. There has been a lot of sprinkle. I'm definitely going to be getting the chair soon. I just need to look for it because I want to make sure that the chair is actually pretty sturdy. So thank you for those of you who have been very supportive, showing support for me to get the chair. You know what I'm saying? So really appreciate it. So everyone, I have 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes until it is 8 o'clock in here. So just want to see how is everyone doing, what's going on, what's on your mind. Just for 8 minutes to hang out here for a second. I know it's been a long day for y'all. You know, Sunday. It's Sunday night. Armen Kaur, hey yo, sprinkle sprinkle. Armen, are you Armenian? Armen. I'm okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm relaxed because I have been listening to you for a few hours. That's so sweet. Thank you so much, Danielle. You're so sweet. So we will miss you until next time, Sprinkle Sprinkle. So came from the gym. Nice. I'm also going to be going live more often. So in the next few days. So prepare if you know, you'll definitely catch me more live on that. More live. So this is the ring light. It's very strong. Actually, it's on my eyes. But we had the dust storm. Reminded me of your desert. Yeah. The dust yesterday, the visibility was like very low because the dust was all up in the air. Okay. So everyone is doing good. It's a new week coming up. Have you guys checked the 3 months? The next 3 months for you, the predictions for individual signs? I hope that you did because, you know, that was really good. I really enjoyed doing those readings for y'all. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Okay, cutie patootie. It gave me some motivation, of course. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are so cute. So everyone have an amazing night. Thank you so much. And Rocky Ristanovic, I have been enjoying wearing that hat. Thank you so much. Okay, everyone. So I'm going to let you go and y'all have an amazing night, an amazing evening. Do you need a humidifier? Possibly. I don't have a humidifier, but maybe that will help. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all the blessings. Thank you for all the... Take a hot bath. I'm going to take a hot bath. I'm definitely going to enjoy. Oh, wow. It's literally 111. 11 thumbs up. That's like so cool. Add it to the Amazon wish list. Okay, I will add a humidifier on my Amazon wish list. I also added some really nice decks that I want to be blessed with because I have been feeling connected to those decks that I saw online and I put them on my Amazon wish list. So everyone, sprinkle, y'all. Thank you so much for being in here. It was my pleasure. It was my honor. Thank you for all the support and everything. I really appreciate it. I sent you it. You did. I'm going to check it out. Definitely, it's going to come. I'm going to do the opening probably on Friday or Sunday. I just go like once a week so that it all gathers together, and then I do the openings for those gifts, because it's on the other side of the town. So everyone, so much appreciate you. Thank you for being here from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much. Thank you.